people, the people watching the stream. Hello, how are you doing? Enjoying the music? Oh, but the music ended. Everybody always asks, who won the PewDiePie giveaway? Nobody ever asks, how you doing today, Lewis? So here you go. There's your winner. Now back to your regularly scheduled broadcast of starting soon. Friends, this has been a very busy week here at Origin PC. My name is Lewis. I'm your host again for another Origin PC live build. PJ, our builder, is already underway and unboxing a whole bunch of components for the live build. And today's live build is for none other than Chase Gilroy. You can find Chase on YouTube with his vlogs. He does vlogs with his family. He travels all over the place. Here's a box that apparently smells like a brand new shoe, or brand new shoe from PJ. It does smell like a shoe. It's like the same material.
Yes, yes.
So we have PJ on mic as well. Say hello to the people, PJ.
Yo, yo.
What
is good, everybody?
Gilroy, yeah, Gilroy Gaming. Cool, cool, cool. Hello there, Gilroy. I see you in chat watching.
Yo, 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 yo.
What's good? We are streaming everywhere.
Yo.
So we're streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, Facebook, and Twitter. Actually, I always neglect my Facebook friends for. I can see YouTube chat, I can see Twitch chat, I can see Mixer chat, but I can never see Facebook. Twitter is in another dimension.
Yo, yo. Good,
Yo,
everybody.
yo, yo. All right, I'm gonna get Facebook up and running over here. Unfortunately, it's just really laggy for Facebook. Let me see here, because we're doing so much stuff here at Origin PC. All right, where's our stream? Where's our stream? So you're on multiple chats? Yes, I am. Here we go. Facebook. I see you, Facebook. I see you now. I always. The thing is, the Facebook chat is just not good. I'm sorry. I like Facebook streaming stuff, but the chat is just very annoying to read in side by side with everyone else. But I have it here. I can see you guys. So what up, Facebook? I see you. Thank you for watching. And we're streaming everywhere. All right. PJ's here. I have the camera on the wrong side there, but PJ's just unboxing, getting everything ready to go. But PJ, go ahead and keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna talk about the specs of this PC.
I have the boxes here if you want to show those off, and the components.
Well, the other camera is.
You want to go by one by one?
Yeah. All right. So
go
the
ahead.
camera to your left is, or the one if you're looking at the wall, is the one on the left side is on the spec screen. Anyways, everyone, this is a workstation desktop. I know. He's just pointing at the camera. This is a workstation system. So this is designed to handle all sorts of video editing, photo editing, all sorts of media. It can't play games though. The case is a fractal Meshify Mini C case. PJ's holding it up right there.
Origin branded.
It is Origin brand. I'm gonna actually go full screen just to show it off. I do like the logo on the case. That's with our friends over at Fractal. We work together on this sort of stuff, so we just put the brand there. We just build the PC with the case. Really cool. I know Fractal loves it when we use their case on stream, so shout out to Fractal Design. I like their cases, I really do.
Yes, I do too.
They're great.
What else we got?
Back to the specs. We have a 1000-watt EVGA Supernova G3 power supply. We got those everywhere. There you go. There it is. Lots of power. Blue sleeved cables from EVGA. Lots of EVGA shoutouts today. You'll see them in the bottom right corner. I see PJ. There it is. You can kind of see it, sort of see it there. An EVGA X299 Micro ATX motherboard. And this is a small one. Micro's in the name. PJ's looking for it. Where's the motherboard? There's the motherboard. There it is. There's a box. So X299 Micro. Again, this is an X299 system, so if you paid attention to that, the CPU's coming up. Frostbite 2040 all-in-one cooler.
240.
That's 240 millimeters for those of you keeping track at home. There it is. You can kind of see it there. There you go. So that thing's going to cool the CPU. The CPU. Now, for those of you not familiar with the extreme CPUs, this is an Intel Core i9-7980XE. This has 18 cores. We'll go ahead and show off the box here because they really like to emphasize the extreme. Look at that
The
gold.
box is super dope too. Look, heavy duty.
Yeah, it's very. They take good care of their stuff.
Very classy.
And that's the AMD also does really cool stuff with their CPUs too. But that is the CPU featured in this build. It's 18 cores, and again, that's designed primarily for video editing and all sorts of stuff. On the GPU side, we have an 11GB EVGA NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti GPU. And again, this GPU is, you know, people always refer to it for games, but guess what? This can also be used for video editing, graphics, and all sorts of fun stuff with media. I know I myself, I use GTX 980 for my video production, and it speeds it up super fast. I mean, I also have a really fast CPU too, so there you go. On the RAM side, we have 64 gigabytes of 3000 megahertz HyperX Predator RGB DDR4 RAM. So there's gonna be RGB lighting on those. I know people were talking about RGB lighting yesterday, but
It's not gonna be RGB crazy, but it's gonna be very like RGB.
yeah,
subtle.
it's really subtle. We don't have strips all over the place.
No,
The
fans
Practical
aren't.
Meshify case does not have RGB lighting, and the fans in this case do not have RGB lighting. So not a lot of flash here, but a lot of power. We have an audio card. I know, audio cards. What? Is this the early or mid 2000s? Yes, we actually have an EVGA NU audio card, and I believe EVGA launched this pretty recently, as a matter of fact. There it is. I'll go ahead and pull it up because people haven't seen this, but this is a new one from EVGA. Get new. This is a new one from EVGA, and it definitely enhances the audio, which is also really good for video editing too, because I know audio is extremely, it's absolutely important for videos. Hey, what'd you do with that box? Don't worry, the card's out of the system, or out of the box. And next up we have storage. This is 1 terabyte. Oh, hold on, PJ got the card out. There you go. Just so you know, so it's not tossing boxes all over the place, but there's a card. It's pretty beefy, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, but that's a lot of audio power there to make sure you get the best.
Where are we going next, sir?
Storage.
Storage?
Yep.
Go ahead.
1 terabyte Western Digital Black PCIe
That's the OS
M.2
drive,
SSD. That's the OS drive.
Right here.
You can see it right there in the box. It's a really small drive, so you can just show it off in the box right there. And for the other storage, it's 12 terabytes of Seagate Barracuda Pro goodness. This is an SSHD. Well, let me go to the main camera. There you go. 12 terabytes. That's a lot of storage. It's perfect, again, for media and for videos. It's perfect. I myself, I have run on a 4 terabyte HDD, not an SSHD. And I use that for videos and stuff. Does a PC include pizza? It does not, but pizza's always cool. And finally, of course, our PC comes with wooden crate armor, a warranty, lifetime 24/7 US-based support, and lifetime free labor. So if there's anything that happens, guess what? Chase has got the backup, which we always have. Overclocking at all? I believe we are not. Overclocking is it's a very interesting avenue. PJ can also probably speak to this. It's something you want to do if you want to get that extra oomph, but there's always a risk with it. But here at Origin PC, we know we do the professional thing, and we try to get it as far
make
as
sure we can get it right there, right at the nice
the sweet spot, right?
sweet spot.
Yep.
So you know you don't have to worry about it overheating, and it's still just gonna take that beating that it's supposed to.
Yep. And of course, Windows 10 Pro. Windows 10 Pro, what? Yeah, Windows 10 Pro.
Windows 10 Pro.
Let's chill here. Let's go back to the cameras.
You ready?
Isn't overclocking hard? Not really. I mean, I guess the thing that scares people with overclocking is you could totally mess up your system if you do it wrong. Like, let's say you go way too high up. It's like a matter of just increments and then figuring out the sweet spot, because you notice things start getting a little hazy at certain spots, so you want to dial it back. Yeah, don't do it wrong. That's something you don't want to mess up, because you're putting stuff on the line. But if you do pull it off, then, you know, good for you. But you're also shortening the life of your system, too.
It's a little lit. The Lazy Susan's much better for smaller systems, dude.
Yeah. So PJ's got his little Lazy Susan there to build the PC, and he just removed the panel. Let me scooch up. You can kind of sort of see the edge there, cause I'm so lonely over here. There you go. You can see behind in the distance. Who's hype for the live streams? Chase is in chat and is participating, answering questions, and I believe everyone's pretty hyped for it. I know that we did our tweets. Actually, hold on. Speaking of tweet, I need to get that up.
Excuse me?
Tweet, like Twitter. We got all our stuff up. I was too busy hyping up the chat. I completely forgot about Twitter. Don't worry, Twitter fam. I got you. I'm going to be here typing while PJ is building, getting all the parts ready to go. I hope the music's not too loud. Give me a second here. I'm going to be doing some clicking around and whatnot. PewDiePie giveaway info. Everyone always asks about that, but we're always prepared. You want to know who won the RTS Neuron? Not the laptop. The laptop has not been announced yet. This is who won the Neuron, if you're wondering. The laptop has not been announced yet, but we'll get to that later. Let's go back to the build and focus on that. Because we have a bunch of giveaways happening, but first I want to do something here on to my left, and then I will be back at it. What's the estimated price of this build? We'll go ahead and spec it out. Although I'm going to estimate, my guess, based on the parts that we have, because that CPU is worth a lot of money, I'm going to say around $6,000.
$1 million.
You think 6,000 sounds like a good ballpark? I think I'm pretty on it. Again, because we have a 2080 Ti GPU and the i9-7980XE GPU. I want to take a look at the specs. There it is again. Oh, here we go. Here comes can I run crisis questions. I'm gonna get rich, guys. Keep giving me those questions, because this is how I'm
$1 for every time that question was asked.
I'm gonna be rich. Keep asking those questions. If I had $1. Actually, at my desk, I have a copy of Crisis. That was like the first PC game that I was like, oh, I can actually play this game. Incredible. Does this PC block Fortnite? I guess he can make it too.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be funny. Sorry, Epic. No, we love Epic though. I'm gonna be typing stuff here. Epic free games. Ooh, that's true. That is nice of them to do that. Giving out games every couple of weeks. So if you got questions, I'll quickly answer them. I'm just doing some stuff over here on the side, getting our Twitter friends involved. Man, how many giveaways you have to write now? Well, we actually have 3 happening, and then 1 with our friends over at Accelerate Gaming. So 4. Surprise. Support. There is that SSD. If you move back a little bit, you can probably get it in focus. That is the M.2 SSD, and that's 1 terabyte? 1 terabyte.
1 terabyte.
Uno. Any fancy lights going in? Not really. The only fancy lights is primarily the RGB. The RGB, oh, the RAM. That's what I meant. RGB RAM.
Customer requested a performance, not pizzazz.
Yep. The Chase did not want the very fancy lighting. He just wanted something very powerful, which is what we're giving. A workstation. Again, this is not. Well, yesterday's was a pretty fancy because we got that was a gaming one for us, and we used a bunch of RGB. What's the whole cost of the build? We need to spec it out, but my estimation is around 6,000. Again, one of the reasons it's that much is because of the CPU. So that's my FYI. I'm sorry, what is the name of the person? Chase Gilroy, PJ, or me, Lewis, the host? PJ's name is in the top right. That way. In the corner. I could try to snipe it right there. My name is down here. And then Chase's name is in the middle. And we got the GG's emotes in chat. Are you giving the piece away? No, this is Chase's. Let me write this tweet. PJ, how's your day so far?
Not too shabby, senor. Not too shabby. Got a lot of projects back there I'm trying to work on and finish up.
Yeah, same.
I'm pretty sure you're in the same boat.
Oh, yeah. For sure. I know Brian's really busy too, because Brian was supposed to host today, but he was like, Lewis,
That's right. You told me he was gonna host today.
He was gonna do it today, but he was like, Lewis, I can't, man, I can't. I'm like, I got you. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do as a producer, man. You gotta jump in when it's necessary to do the job. Do the job.
Oh, look at
Don't
that.
worry, nice I see the donate thing going. I'm just finishing up some stuff.
What you got? Comes with a nice little rag to wipe it down.
Oh, that's nice.
I didn't know that. I was not aware of that.
Or on Twitch. Perfect. If you're wondering what I'm typing, I'm writing a tweet. Fun facts, that's what you gotta do here as the content special last. Let me put down PJ's mic because he's got the drill out. You know, I want to kill your ears, but we build with drills here at Origin PC because it speeds it up, and PJ's skilled and has tons of experience with PC building. You can build with the drill. I know, it's crazy. And hi Twitter, how you doing? We're live on Twitter now, so we got all the bases covered. Now we're streaming on Twitter for show. I prefer your chassis over Fractal. I mean, I prefer our chassis. Thank you very much. We appreciate that compliment. Yeah, Fractals. We actually really do like this case though. We do like this case a lot. It's really cool. Liquid or air cooling best. We here at Origin we use liquid, the closed loop, so there's no like adding liquid. It's just you include it in all that. It's all pre-made there. Well, it's been the PC smell like it's been so long. Just for under 2K for the suit. Yep. That's correct. Jon Snow, what happens episode 1, bruh? I don't know. That is happening this weekend. Game of Thrones. Final season, man. All right. Confession time. I've only seen like 2 or 3 episodes of the show. Yeah, but I know what happens in the show. I know what happens in the show. I know, like, oh, so-and-so dies. Yeah.
I mean, there's no way you're going to catch up, but I would even say start watching now, so by the time you do, you have all those episodes to watch.
That's true. That's true. I heard last season was crazy, though.
Dude, every season. My roommate actually told me, because I wasn't interested in watching it at all. I just started maybe like what was it, maybe like last year? I think I finished it at the beginning of last year, the year before last. And he told me, he's like, you know what? He's like, just give it the first season. Because you get to like, once you get to episode 10, once you finish the first season, if it doesn't catch you right there, don't worry about it. Yeah. You can go ahead and watch. Dude, I finished watching episode 10, and I had to watch season 2. I had to watch season 2.
No worry, I fixed PJ's mic because he was talking about Game of Thrones. I got PJ all worked up with Game of Thrones.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, it did. People saying Game of Thrones. People call me Jon Snow. That's one of the nicknames. What are the other nicknames I get? I get what's his name? I get multiple wrestler references. Hold on. Wrestlers with a beard and long hair.
Oh my gosh, dude. You're going to be all over the freaking place.
There's so many, man. It's crazy. Any wrestling fans in the chat, give me your lookalikes.
Razor Ramon? No way. He doesn't look like Razor Ramon. No way, dude. He does not look like Razor Ramon. You take that back right now.
Mick Foley, that one. Seth Rollins, Mick Foley. Those are the two I see all the time.
Yeah, I can see Mick Foley.
Yep. I always get it. It's so funny.
AKA Mankind.
China.
Oh, wow, dude.
Wow. Greetings from Croatia. CP's awesome for high resuming. You are correct, Shadow Dennis. Yeah, it's always the wrestling references. I'm just like, I don't know, man. It's so funny. Wrestling is entertaining. We had to talk about. Do you have shades to be Slash? The thing is, Slash doesn't have a beard.
No, Slash doesn't have a beard.
No, he does not have a beard.
Nope.
Where's Sako? I don't know. I do not know. Hey, Gilroy's watching on YouTube too. There are too many chats to keep up with. Man, story of our lives. We're everywhere. Daniel Bryant. Yeah, someone says Daniel Bryant. X-Pac.
Respect the beard.
I think it'd be better if you had a camera up close. Sometimes we do. PJ, if you want to move the right camera up so people can see. Yep, that one. PJ's going to move the camera up and we'll swap to it. You can move it up. All right, PJ's moving the camera. There's stuff stuck in the way.
Boxes everywhere. It's no big deal.
You can see all the action happening in the top left of the screen, but we'll move it up. PJ, you don't have to move it up so close because remember, you don't want the camera to get in your way while you're working hard. Kind of look like Roman Reigns. See, that's another one. Everyone always keeps coming with these wrestling lookalike things. That's a really odd angle, but it works, doesn't it? I don't know. I should probably move it up. There you go. PJ's doing some interesting camera. I think that's better.
Right there?
Well, now you're... You want to move it to the right? Yeah, I know. There's stuff in the way. PJ's doing some camera moving.
I'm a messy
over
guy
here.
when it comes to...
Oh, there you go. That's perfect.
Right
Perfect. Yeah, move it down a little bit more. Can you move it further down or no?
How about there?
That's good.
Yeah?
So people can see what you're doing with the motherboard. The RAM's not in yet. Ha! The RAM's not in yet. Normally, every time I catch PJ with the RAM's already in the motherboard, but he did not put in the RAM yet. Links for the giveaways. Oh, we'll get into that. All right, so we already got into the specs. We already kicked off the show. Let's go ahead. I'll put Frederick from Dragon Force. Man, I can always hit me with keep on hitting with the lookalikes, man. Just keep on coming. All right, what do we got? First up, we'll go ahead and talk about this first because this always gets buried, but we'll go ahead and start with this first before we get into all the good stuff with happening in Origin PC. So if you're watching the stream, you'll notice that there's a bar above all of us that is a donation bar thing. So we're actually running a campaign for the children of St. Jude. It's called St. Jude Play Live. And for pretty much now until the end of May, we're going to be running a ongoing campaign to raise money for the children of St. Jude. You can donate at bit.ly/OPCPlayLive. Note the capitalization does matter with that link, so you got to type it out just as it shows in the stream. I know that if you're watching on Mixer and Twitch, if you type !donate or !St. Jude, you will be given a link to donate. And actually at the site where you go, we actually have rewards and stuff. And actually, if you do donate, I also call out your name and thank you very much. So here's the site over here. You actually see that there's a stream right there. It's actually playing live. Go figure, we're having a streamception. Let me get out of here. Okay, so we actually have rewards. It's really cool. We have a mouse, an SSD, a mic, swag pack, headset, unicorn on stream if someone donates $50. Blindfolded MS Paint during the stream. Stream picture stuff is just being added. PJ builds with a kitchen mitt. We don't have the kitchen mitt here. It's in my house.
A kitchen mitt?
Remember OPCBL?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's a reward. I know it's mean, but for $45? Oh, it just disappeared. I said that and it's disappeared. Sorry, we don't have the kitchen mitt. Sorry, Jericho. GPU and a CPU. So there's raffles here, and also in-stream benefits, as I like to call them. So again, if you actually do those donations and I see them, that means I actually have to kick it into gear and do some things on stream. And we also have some polls too, so you can donate towards some of these poll questions as well. So if you want to check those out at, where's the link? What's the link, everyone? bit.ly/OPCPlayLive. Go ahead and check that out. You don't have to donate. I mean, we're asking everyone to do what they can, but again, it's not required. So, at OriginPC.com, we're running our April promo. Get free US ground shipping and a free external SSD, and also a Fortnite bundle if you get a GTX GPU. You can check that at OriginPC.com. Our RTS systems are underway. We still have our Neuron and Eon 15S laptops. Both of those are ready to ship, so they're pre-made. They're good to go. They're pre-tested and everything, but you also get the full Origin PC experience with them. They are the entry-level systems. I was going to say are. That sounds really odd when you say that like that, but what can you do? And next up, we have one more stream left. This has been a very busy week for streams. We did Sife's build on Monday. We did our gaming PC build yesterday, and now we're doing Chase Gilroy's build today. And then tomorrow, Origin PC CEO is going to play some Dead Cells. We're really excited about that stream because guess what? Twitch chat, if you subscribe to Twitch, tomorrow, you'll actually be able to interact with the Dead Cells gameplay. If you're familiar, if you're not familiar, Dead Cells supports what's called Twitch integration. So for those of you watching in chat, you can actually mess with Kevin while he's playing. So if you want to check that tomorrow, it's again exact same time. And the second I said that, here come the donations and subscriptions. Let's see who donated before I jump back over here. Magic Kern PUBG has subscribed. Thank you for subscription. All of our subscriptions and bits donations go towards the St. Jude campaign as well. Fun facts, if you did not know. Okay, where are we at? Pew Evo 16S. All right, so we are also doing 3 different giveaways. We ourselves are hosting 3 different giveaways, and then we are also partnered with PNY and Accelerate Gaming for their giveaway too. But first of the giveaways is the Evo 16S laptop. If you were watching PewDiePie's videos, you might have seen this during his trip in Japan. He used it. Here's the Evo 16S laptop. It's not the same. It's not exactly the same as PewDiePie's, but it has the same styling and it has a 2060 GPU. Very cool. You can sign up at originpc.com/PewDiePie. Next up, we have 2 GPU giveaways with 2 of our favorite content creators. Burke Black, who we built a PC for a while back. We're giving away an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti. You can sign up at originpc.com/BurkeBlack. And we're also giving away another 2080 Ti with Timac. So both of these guys are awesome. We actually got a chance. Oh, there comes a subscription. Let me call that out soon. originpc.com/Timac. Let's go jump to that subscription so I can call out, because it's not showing up on screen because we're doing our call outs right now. Bolts Damik. Thank you for a Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you very much. Again, for the kids, you also get access to some cool emotes. Very cool. So, PNY, Accelerate Gaming, and us have teamed up to give away a 2080 Ti GPU, a SSD, and a RAM kit. This is the ultimate upgrade. You can sign up if you're watching on Twitch and on Mixer. Type !GPU, and you'll get a link for this giveaway. Only one person will win. But who will it be? Again, PNY is the ones hosting this, and again, special thanks to them for helping us power our gaming PC. And that's it. All right, what are we building today? We're building a workstation PC, computer enthusiast. I know you're very technically minded. I'll show you the specs so you can take a look. It's a very workstation focus. I know you're probably wondering why we have a gaming GPU in there, but we do. Again, the big, I don't want to say like the crown of this PC is the CPU, the i9-7980XE, and this is for Chase Gilroy. He's going to be using this PC for video editing. So a lot of cores, a lot of cores. That is what we're building. All right. When it says 2.8 gigahertz and 4.3 turbo speed max, what is that? So in Intel, and both Intel and AMD, they have their own systems. I'm gonna look it up so I don't screw up the way it actually probably works, so I can properly explain it. I also don't use cards as a metaphor. Turbo boost. And I know there's explainers online on how it works. Basically, when you're doing more stuff on your CPU, the CPU will use more power and it will boost the performance of the CPU to a higher level. That's the turbo boost, so that's the highest as it can possibly go. But when it's not using as much power, it's around 2.6. So it varies depending on what you're throwing at it. For example, if you're doing extensive rendering, then it's going to push it. Or if you're playing video games, it's going to push it. That's a very safe explanation, but there's more details online if you look it up. Intel Turbo Boost. The operating frequency and the performance. Again, based on what you're doing on your PC. I see a lot of people asking Chase questions in chat, because Chase is actually in chat answering a bunch of questions too. Making sure I got everyone's questions and our Facebook friends. I don't want to forget Facebook. I hope I answered your question, John. I'm watching our Facebook chat too. So again, I don't want to miss our Facebook friends. That's my fault. It's my fault. I am guilty. I think we're good across all the channels. PJ, where are you at right now with your build? You inserted the RAM, correct? Nope. Not yet. There it is. We always miss it on stream, but now we're going to watch PJ actually insert the RAM. It's like one of the things you blink and you miss it, but... Haha, I did miss the CPU part. I was too busy answering questions. It's okay. Can I get a free PC by any chance? No. I'm sorry. We get those questions a whole bunch, and the reality is we cannot.
You can win a free PC.
You can win. You can enter for a chance to win, but we do not just hand stuff out. So,
we only hand stuff out through raffles.
Yeah, we do a lot of raffles. Well, not raffles, giveaways and stuff. Our Tiltify St. Jude campaign does not have a full PC, but does have PC parts. If you're looking to build your own PC, you might be interested in entering for a chance to win those. I wonder if PJ remembers my name. It's on screen if you want to take a look, PJ. It's the bottom comment. Do you remember his name, PJ? I remember his name.
Does he work here?
Feel bad whoever has to clean up all the trash after the streams. That's us.
That's me.
I mean, you do it, but I sometimes have to clean up too.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I do. I have to clean up stuff here too.
I pick everything up.
But yeah, there's the ramp 6 there, sure, and HyperX. Sup. Hypothetically, if I were to order a PC from Origin, would the building be live streamed? Unfortunately not, and there's a story behind that. A long time ago, our dearest Kuzi made an announcement saying this is like one of the first live builds they did, and they're like, oh man, you guys love the live build so much, why don't we just do it for everyone? All you have to do is tell your sales rep, and we'll do a live build. The problem was that so many people that ordered PCs requested live builds that we would be backed up.
People who already ordered PCs were calling back because they wanted their
well, people that already ordered that, they called back and they were like, I want my PC built live on stream, and then it just got backed up so much. I know. It's like, oh, what if you hire more people to do the streams? We'd love to, but that's more money. So,
and then what would you need me for?
Oh. Do you guys just have a giant room with static bags and twist ties?
Yep.
Yeah, actually we do.
As a matter of fact.
He's looking at the Are you looking at the static bags or the zip ties?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm looking to put these posts inside the system.
Okay. All right, there goes the drill. Lower the drill. Think of all the box forts you can make. I agree. Levi, I agree. I love forts. Forts are the best. Hooli, I won some parts during the St. Jude stream last year. Oh, hey! Yeah, see, that's how I remember you. Congratulations. But we're doing it again. If you want to come take a look what we got this year, you can go check it out at bit.ly/OPC Play Live. We have some really good stuff this year. We're looking to add some more too. Here's the site, and here's our rewards. We got a mouse, an SSD, a mic, headset, RTX 2060, and a i7 9700 KF. So that CPU actually doesn't have graphics on it. It's just a standard CPU. And Intel provided that. Bronn in Game of Thrones also likes forts and castles. Why does PJ not use a static mat? PJ, tell the people.
Because there's not enough humidity in the state to necessarily need one.
And then you also
do have static electricity here, but very, very minimal. And I also use a static-free lotion before I start.
Yeah, the lotion.
Because I got tired of having the strap around my wrist and my ankle, and we like to be technologically advanced over here too.
The lotion's pretty cool though.
It smells good.
Yeah, I was surprised. Like they make lotion for that, so you don't have to wear the strap or anything. You just use the lotion.
It smells good. Very happy with the smell.
Nanokin says, not enough. It's humid AF out here.
She cries about everything though. My keyboard and mouse and my headphones aren't pink enough.
No, it says stop. Lol.
Stop. It's not funny.
It puts the lotion on the skin. Man, that movie is so good.
What's wrong with you, man?
What's wrong with me? Or talking to me? You talking to me?
Yep.
How much would it cost? Good question.
Silly me forgot to do something.
Oh, PJ forgot to do something. We'll go ahead and jump to the website so we can spec out the PC. So Chase is getting workstation systems and our workstation systems one. If you go to our site, you'll see that we have divided the systems into two categories: gaming and professional. Chase's system is an M class, so we'll go and go to M class. So if we go here, you'll see this very pretty website with all the features that the cases offer, the technology that goes inside them. Very cool stuff if you're interested in the support, and even a gallery. But we'll go ahead and select the PC. Actually, hold on, that's an Intel Core. Intel Core. And we'll go with the Meshify C. Meshify. The reason called Meshify is because the front of the case has a bunch of little holes for airflow. Very cool. Literally. Okay. MZ3. No, that's an X299 board.
This is an X299 board.
It is an X299 system. All right, so we got standard case fans. There's the power supply. Let's keep on rolling. There's the motherboard. There's that. We'll get the cooling in there. There it is, friends. The CPU. If you're watching the stream, there it is. The Intel Core i9. No, that's not it. Why am I here? Oh, it's because we only have the 9th gen CPUs here. All right. So the 9th gen CPUs are here. It's not the 7th. Or this is not 7th gen. Well, let me properly call it. All right. Hold on, I'm doing some research. Quick research here, fam. It's not offered on the site. Chase Gilroy says, I need some advice on what monitors to pair this monster with. Man, there's so many monitors. We were actually talking about monitors yesterday, and there's so many good options out there. We actually have some monitor contacts too. I'm gonna name Sydney, Brian should know some contacts about monitors, and they can probably link up with you with some options. They can probably figure something out. So just, I think Pixio's one, and then maybe, I think Pixio's a good start, and they can work with you from there. The thing is, the world of monitors is very wide and very vast because there's different kinds. There's the curved monitors. There's 144 hertz. I would personally recommend 144 hertz monitors for you, especially for videos and if you do want to play some games. Sigboy says Viotech has some damn good monitors. Okay, let me go look up this CPU to make sure I call out the specs correctly and go back to the build. Hold up. Hold up. I was about to misname the Gen 2. I was like, hold up. I want to correct myself here. I want to make sure I get the right info. So, because I don't know if I work more with the gaming focused CPUs. 80XE. So this was released in 2017 and is based on the Skylake architecture. Okay, so it is a 7th gen focused. Cool. It's not offered on our site though, so if you're looking for it, we'll get the cousin. We'll continue speccing it out. All right, so we'll continue. Graphics card, the 2080 Ti. What was that?
The wall is starting to fall.
Oh no! The wall is starting to fall. What's the name of it? The White Walkers or the people behind the wall in Game of Thrones?
The White Walkers.
Is that it? No.
Yeah.
I was right?
I believe so.
Okay, I'm gonna confirm that too. I'm here doing a bunch of research and all the fun stuff here. Hold on, specking it out. I'm gonna look over here. As you can tell, I don't watch Game of Thrones. Yeah, that is what they're called. I was right.
I never said you were wrong.
I'm here second guessing myself. I'm like, am I wrong? View botting confirmed. Hey man, look. You want to see true? I'll show you. Look at that. We're watching ourselves twice. I'm gonna create an infinite loop right now. Behold, the infinite loop begins. It's happening, friends. The infinite loop stream, and I'm gonna make y'all watch it one by one. All right, that's enough of that. That's enough. That's enough. That's nonsense.
You're talking that crazy talk again, Lewis.
That's enough. I love what you guys built for PewDiePie. I do too. That's pretty cool stuff. I was actually pretty fortunate enough to take pictures of the PCs too. So, it's pretty cool. It's been a very busy week for builds, I have to say. PJ, if you want to move the camera... Actually, no. The one on your left. I think here's a good angle though, right? I think you kind of see what PJ's doing there. Alright. On to going back to building this.
The Wi-Fi antennas.
Let's see. I'm almost done specking it out, so it's the bare... Hold on. I'm checking the specs just to make sure I get it right. Western Digital Black. Well, we don't have that here, so we'll add this one. M.2. That's not that one. This one. That one. Perfect. Okay. Sorry if I'm talking to myself. I'm checking out the PC right now. 12 terabytes. Man, we don't even have that on the site yet. Chase, you're getting something extra special because that's not even on the site. That's the closest I can get to. Yeah, I was right. $6,000. Almost exactly to the T. $6,006 on our site. Actually, hold on. It doesn't include. Oh, the sound card messes it up for me. Ugh. $6,260. Okay. There you go. There's our winner, friends. We did it. We figured it out. There's it spec'd out on our site. Again, it's not quite perfect because some of the parts aren't offered on our site for this build specifically, but it's in that range-ish if you built it almost to a T. Again, some of the parts are not here. I need to emphasize that, so the price is variable. That was close. All right, let's get out of here. I wonder if my power supply isn't enough. Would a rep call me if it wasn't? On our website, actually, we have some code install or some code written that if the power supply is too low compared to the parts you pick, the site will warn you, hey, you need more power. And that happens a lot with the GPUs. So let's say you want to get a 2080 Ti and you picked a 500 or 450 or 300 watt GPU, it'll be like, nope, you can't do it. You need to get better power supply. So on our side, that's how it works. But if you're talking about our sales reps, they would for sure. And actually, the people in the back in the testing, it probably wouldn't work. So they'd be like, yeah, they need a better power supply. So yeah, we'll always make sure that that works on that end. Okay, I see a lot of people are excited about Game of Thrones and have a lot of predictions about the Night King and all the stuff here.
That's your fault.
The White Walkers explained. Who are the White Walkers? Supreme leader and first of the White Walkers. Huh. Cool. Very scary. Alright, back to our friends over in Facebook. I see Facebook's chilling. Facebook's chilling over there. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. We got that. We're good on cross everywhere. Audio's good. Video's good. Questions? Does that case support a 360 radiator? I think it does not.
No,
it doesn't.
Max like a 240 millimeter.
Yeah, the max it supports is 240, and the reason because it's a little bit more constrained. I know the
larger version of the Meshify does.
Yeah, the larger one does support it, and we also have a Fantech case. No, we don't have. We used to. We used to have the Fantech.
It's on the Pro line, the Fantech Evolve.
Yeah, it's not even on here anymore. We used to have it. It's gone.
Aw.
I know. I like that case too. It's a cool case. But yeah, it's gone. Yeah, we have a bigger version of this case. It's called the Meshify C. It's not the Mini. That one does support the 360. Does Ryzen 5 2400G bottleneck RTX 2060? The thing is, the Ryzen 5 2400G is a pretty relatively new CPU. Let me check the performance of it. I don't think so. People always get scared about the bottleneck. That's a good CPU. I don't see the issue. That one should be fine. Yeah, no, the bottlenecking happens when you have like a really old CPU working with a modern GPU. That's really where it happens. The thing is, that's a new CPU. That's fine. You should be fine. I have a budget of 1,500 euros. Can you show me what's the best desktop I can get for that price?
That's it's like almost, that's a little under $2,000 American dollars.
Hold on, I'm doing the price translation here.
It's a little under 2,000.
Yeah, it should be close, right?
Bucks.
Euro, $2. It's about 1,689 in US.
I think that's a nice spec'd out Neuron.
Yeah, that is about a Neuron. For us, it would be a Neuron. But for you, if you're looking to build it yourself, I definitely look at the first two parts. I said this on stream yesterday, to pick the CPU first and then the GPU, because that way you know what's like the heart of the PC, and then you can work your way out. based on that price point, what you have, I mean, and also,
Are you kidding me? This sucker has SATA power in the front too. Look at that.
oh hey, what do you know? That's interesting.
SATA power, right there.
Yeah, it
And
needs
there's
it,
the
right?
audio port.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Have to power that sucker on too.
Yep.
So we do around here.
I'm here thinking about the RTS. Yeah, we did a lot of finagling to get the RTS at a good price point too. So, because that one, let me jump to the side and show off the RTS because that's about our price point. But again, you can do it yourself, and definitely a 2060, it's probably somewhere maybe one of the Ryzen CPUs too. You can work with that. Again, the thing that you're probably gonna mess around with a lot is the case, the power supply, but you don't want to skip on the power supply. You want to make sure you get a good one, not one that's like too much power, but one that's enough for the parts you have. Or if you plan on upgrading in the future, make sure that power supply covers that. So that way, if, for example, you like, maybe in the future, like let's say you get to the 2060 now, maybe the next generation of NVIDIA, you thinking like getting something a little beefier, your power supply should be able to support it. So maybe get a power supply that can support the 2060 and maybe something slightly better in the future. Where was I? 1000 watts, my safer power supply. Okay. Well, there you go. 1000 watts always like you're good to go. You don't need to worry about power supply for one GPU. Because like, I'm running a 500, but I have a 1060. I'm fine. So, and sometimes you've had builds here on the stream that are 750, but typically we do a lot of 1000 watts. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna show off RTS. Oh, we need to upgrade some stuff. See, PJ and I have some stuff to do, and this is one of the things I need to do. Yeah, man, I see some stuff I need to update.
Go get that stuff taken care of.
I gotta update some stuff.
Go get that stuff taken care of.
Like, I like our RTS page, but we gotta clean this stuff up. Unfortunately, the triple threat bundle, Battlefield 5, Anthem, and Metro is over. So that website, it's lying. You lied to me, website. We need to update that. See, I'm gonna show you guys, but no, I'm not gonna show you. You can find it at originpc.com. You can see it under desktops. Yeah, my 1060 uses 500 watts. See, it makes sense for that GPU. But again, if you get 1080 Ti, then you want to upgrade for sure. Say my PC shipped with an overclocked 2080 blower. Would I be able to throw another 2080 blower in there if I had room just enough? Or if I had a room, would I need to overclock that GPU as well? So overclocking the GPUs is like we were talking about the CPUs earlier. It's something that's kind of risky, again, because you don't want to go. You want to be careful with it. If you've done it before and you're familiar with it, then you just ignore what I'm saying. You know what you're doing. But if you've never done it before, you want to be careful because you want to increment, the voltage just enough, and then you'll figure out how much your chip can take. Because not every chip is equal. That's one thing to understand with CPUs and GPUs, and they're not the same. There's like, I forgot, there was an article I read that explained a little bit better, but sometimes the manufacturers have like the top shelf parts, like they know for sure those parts are like the best of the best. So they save those GPUs for the pre-overclocked GPUs they sell. I know EVGA does that too, and all these other places do it. And sometimes you get those GPUs too for us. So, yep. Hello, Pieter. 1080 is why I bought my 1000 watt. Yep, there you go. And you don't want to go too cheap. I really emphasize you don't want to go cheap with your power supply. I know that they exist out there, those different the ones like and made in questionable factories that aren't really brand name, and you're probably like, oh, yeah, I'm spending some money and getting a cheap power supply. No. Get something good.
If you can't say the name, then dude, I don't recommend it.
No, we love using EVGA power supplies here. But yeah. Definitely want to get something super reliable for that. Because imagine the power supply, like we always say the CPU is like the brain, the power supply is like the backbone. And that sounds pretty solid because everything's connected to the power supply. So, can this run League of Legends on 30 FPS and high graphics?
Maybe.
It can run Dota. Hi, where do you read the most comments? Twitch. Let me check on. Now I'm reading comments. I had a thing here. Okay, here we go. Buy MSI GPU. They have a gaming app that gives you 3 levels. Yes, that's the other thing. Some GPU manufacturers actually come with a to make it easier for you to overclock it too. They come with software that helps you. Well, let me jump to the cameras here because I know the cameras. Yeah, PJ, we got lots of shots of your back there.
Oh, well.
Hey, man.
I've been working on it, so what can we do here?
Yeah, just we're trying to make sure that we're showing off what you're working on. There you go. Also, let me turn on. Can you turn on the light?
I can turn on the light. Yes, sir.
Yeah, because we're working in a dark case, so.
Is it 1 or 2?
The one on the right. You can turn. Not that one. The other one. Lower. There you go. You don't have to make it super bright because that'll make the room hot. Just lower. Just lower the. Lower it a little bit. Not that. I meant the light.
This here?
No. The actual like.
Oh,
the dial. Yeah. And stop. You're good. Perfect. Oh, I see some questions. Okay, here we go. Do you guys work on built computers already looking for someone who to do custom? So we do not work on computers that are already built. All of our computers are built from the ground up. If you do want to do liquid cooling yourself, there's a bunch of, again, there's a bunch of tutorials online. I know that Jay's, Bitwit, all these guys have a lot of tutorials on liquid cooling. Of course, it also depends on your case too. If it support, normally every case supports liquid cooling, but if you're not comfortable with doing the tubing, you can just go with all-in-one too. If you really want that liquid cooling extra. All right, so hopefully that's better for you guys. You can see a lot of what's happening inside the system. So, is the charity thing still going on? Oh, as a matter of fact, it is. I'll go jump and talk about that. So, we have our little bar up top, but you can go and check out our Tiltify page at bit.ly/OPC play live. I'll call out your name and your donation, and if you do something special on the stream, we'll go ahead and look into having that activate and run it. And actually, we'll go ahead and jump over to the Tiltify page and show it off too. So here's our Tiltify page. And actually, it's showing off the stream that we're actually doing right now. But here's our rewards. We got a mouse raffle, an SSD raffle, a mic raffle, a swag pack raffle, headset raffle from Astro, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 raffle. So if you're like, hey, I'm thinking about getting a GPU for $30, you can enter for a chance to win one. Intel Core i7-9700KF, which is pretty much the cousin of the Intel Core i7-9700K. They're related. The difference with the KF, there's no graphics on board. For $50, we'll get a unicorn on stream. For $60, we'll do some blindfolded MS Paint, although I need a blindfold. And then for $80, you can do some stream Pictionary with you guys. I'll go ahead and create 3 for that one. But yeah, we do have some cool rewards, and we also have some polls too to decide what we want to do. I'm probably gonna focus on these in the future because no one's voted for anything. No one wants to do anything. That's fine. I understand. It's cool. Might be able to find someone local or maybe a buddy or family member for you to do your loop. That's true too. Maybe there are people or computer shops locally that can do it. I haven't seen too many computer shops where we're at though. Have you, PJ?
Excuse me?
Computer shops here in Miami?
Computer
Not really.
jobs?
No, shops.
Not
really.
None that I know of off the top of my head.
I don't know off the top of my head.
I'm sure they're out there.
Yep. I know I saw some in Broward. Broward and Palm Beach I've seen them. And also up in Orlando, but not here in Miami. I just want to say hello. So those blue power cables look really cool. And someone mentioned
Maklar. I feel sorry for you. Go get yourself checked out.
How to know if you win a giveaway? We email you. That's pretty much it. We announce the winner on a stream, and then we email you. That's how it works.
I think these are the same blue cables that I used on what's this gentleman's name?
I'm trying to remember
when I did that for the photographer.
Trey Ratcliffe.
Yes.
ASMR breathing. Can you hear my breathing? No, you can't even hear PJ. I couldn't hear PJ's breathing. I'm surprised you can hear that. No, it's far away. Jeremy on Facebook says, "Give me some love and send me a mid-tower case." Hey man, mid-towers aren't that expensive. I know that you can find them in EVGA and Amazon. It's not that bad. But we can send you the love. Feel for build yourself for getting it all in one. Yep. i5 2500 non-K and GTX 980 Ti. Is there a bottleneck? So that's a little. Now we're talking about an old CPU here, because that's the second gen of that. I'm gonna go with a maybe, but that's like if you're talking about a car again, we're gonna go back to cars. That's like red line in my opinion. I could be wrong, but you can look online to see if there's other people with that build to confirm the suspicions. I'm having hitches sometimes. Are we playing the course? Okay. Yeah, on that setup, I definitely look into possibly, you don't have to, possibly upgrading. Oh, Tiltified donation. Finish my statement. Possibly upgrade the CPU and motherboard. Bolts Demik coming in with a $40 donation. Thanks for doing the stream, guys. You're welcome. And hashtag for the kids. So thank you, Bolts. Bolts Demik. Just keep an eye on for the questions watching.
A lot of people in Miami do.
Miami? Bottleneck calculator is Google for me. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, people always ask about bottlenecks. There's definitely lots of tools online that can help you figure out if it's a good build or not. Especially if you're working with older parts. Because you don't want to spend the extra money to upgrade, which I understand, totally understand. You want to play games, you don't want to spend more money on systems you spend a lot of money on, so. What games do you play in your free time? So last night, and I mean this with a lot of love to Ubisoft, I really like The Division, but last night I had a fun little go around. I was playing Division, and I was doing one of those areas where you clear out the zone and you eliminate all the enemies and you call for backup so they show up. And I did it. This is somewhere in the halfway point in the game before you get to 30, and I did it. Everyone died. The friendly AIs were coming in, and next thing you know, stuck. The AIs are stuck on the staircase. They're not moving. They're not going over to take over the point. I'm like, I just wasted like 8-10 minutes trying to take out this area for these people, and they're stuck. They can't take it over. So I'm like, fine. I understand it's a bug. Whatever. How that happens. So then I go to a side mission close nearby. I walk in. I do some investigation, pick up the stuff, and then all of a sudden, I get stuck. There was supposed to be a door that I'm supposed to open, but I can't open the door. And I'm like, okay, fine, I can't open the door, but can I get out of here? I'm stuck. I can't get out. It was one of those places where you fall down and you can't get back up. And I was like, this is great. I'm just gonna quit and go to sleep. And that's what I did. That's my story with Division 2. It's a great game though. My friends like it a lot. I'm just stuck at level 16 right now, so. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? There's that. There's this. What's the best spec for a PC to stream videos? I'm assuming you're talking about streaming and not just like YouTube watching videos, because you don't need that. You just need a phone to do that. But if you're talking about streaming, definitely something with a good, decent CPU. You don't really need, if that's your streaming PC, you don't need something with a GPU, basically. Yeah, something with a good CPU. That should be good enough to stream. But if you're doing all of it all in one, I definitely, here at Origin PC, we just recommend the i9-9900K with a good GPU. If you're doing everything in one system, which you can. You get a good RTX GPU, you get the CPU to handle, you know, the gameplay in the stream, and you're good. Actually, there's NVN EC encoding from NVIDIA too. Where are you from, guys? Miami, Florida.
Florida.
Hi there. I'm late to the stream. Don't worry, you're good. Angel, get what you can afford. That's honestly the best advice. Or if you want to save up to get that extra boost. Because the cool thing with PC parts is they last a pretty long time. And people are here talking about second generation Intel processors. Like, oh my gosh. They really do last a long time. Do you think ray tracing is worth the extra money? So it's a little bit of a loaded question. Because here at Origin PC, we love all the ray tracing. We have a ray tracing wall with a whole bunch of RTX boxes. In my opinion, I feel it's going to be extremely exciting when more developers jump on board. Because right now there are a handful of games that do support ray tracing, them being Battlefield 5, Metro Exodus, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Final Fantasy 15, but it doesn't support ray tracing. It supports DLSS. If you want that realistic light, and actually no, even Quake and Minecraft, NVIDIA is making posts about how Minecraft supports RTX style of graphics. So that's the thing. And in order to get the best possible performance with ray tracing, you do need an RTX card. Because I know today NVIDIA just released the drivers so you can actually play ray tracing with the 10 series cards, starting with the 1060 going up to the 1080 Ti. And you can test it. If you have that 10 series GPU, you can go test it out. And if you like it, then maybe consider going to an RTX card. But I think it's going to take some time for it to justify. But honestly, if you want the best performance, it's the only way to go. Which PC brand does the best? That's also a loaded question, but contractually, I'd say us. Minecraft RTX, yeah, it's true. You can look it up. Could you go over the specs for this build? Just got here. No problem. I got you. 1000 watt EVGA Supernova G3 power supply, EVGA blue sleeve cables, EVGA X299 micro ATX motherboard, Frostbite 240 all-in-one cooler, Intel Core i9 7900X80XE 18-core CPU with 2.6 GHz on base and 4.2 GHz on max turbo, single 11 GB EVGA NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti GPU, 64 GB 3000 MHz HyperX Predator RGB DDR4 RAM, an EVGA NU audio card, new, get it? In 1 TB Western Digital Black PCIe M.2 SSD, that's the OS drive for those who are keeping track. 12 TB Seagate Barracuda Pro SSD, wooden crate armor, warranty, lifetime 24/7 USB support, and lifetime free labor, and Windows 10 Pro.
Did you get that?
I hope you got that.
Am I going over it again?
I know, right? No, I'll go over it again. Let's see here. Yep, I still have my 6700K. My daughter's still running i7 Orange Killer. I'm telling you, man, CPU parts are made to last. Do you guys do game giveaways? I think Division 2 looks great, but I can't afford it. We actually did give away the Division 2 on the day it officially came out. I actually was the one that played it. I actually gave away some Ultimate Editions during that stream. But if we do game giveaways, we typically ask developers in advance, or if there's like a big game coming out, we typically do streams or we'll look into doing giveaways. Bless you.
Thank you.
But for any future giveaways that we're going to be doing on games, it's going to be related to our St. Jude Play Live campaign. So, during a specific stream, so for tomorrow we're going to be playing Dead Cells. Let me go ahead and pull up that announcement thingy. I had it here. Where did it go? Where did it go? So tomorrow we're going to be playing Dead Cells. And during that stream, the kind people over at Motion Twin provided us keys to give away. However, normally, before the St. Jude thing, we usually typically give the keys away in stream. But because we are running a St. Jude campaign, all you have to do is donate $5 or during the stream. You can't do it if you want to donate now, awesome. But if you want to enter for a chance to win Dead Cells, you have to do it during the stream. I'm hearing some feedback from PJ's mic. I'm not sure why. It's not your fault, PJ. It's just weird.
Probably the Velcro.
It's probably the Velcro. Really weird. And you can do that through there. You can watch tomorrow and you can see enter for chance to win Dead Cells. Man, what is that feedback? It's weird. It's not you, PJ, don't worry. It's just there's something you're working with that's just causing that effect. I think it's probably the Velcro.
Yeah, it's Velcro.
Yeah, it's a Velcro.
Velcro likes to go.
I hope it answered that question. But we don't have any Division 2 keys. I apologize. Or I apologize. Where was I? Where was I at? This would be so kind to write down what is written on the case near the upper left cam on the right, near the bottom left corner. Thank you kindly. On the case near the upper left cam. What is there on the case?
I'm trying to
The
figure it out
one
myself.
with the female face.
Is it this here? This?
I'm confused. I feel like I'm having a dirt moment.
This?
I apologize. I'm having. Can you re-ask that question? I feel like I'm having
trying to
a.
write down what is written on the case near the upper left cam. On its right near the bottom corner.
Origin? Origin's written on the case?
Right here?
Yeah, that's Origin. That's what's written on the case. I'm sorry. Ask it again. I apologize. The big case is there. Can't be seen. I'm so confused. I apologize. Just ask the question again. I'll do my best to interpret it. Would you like to build a PC for me? No. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Shang. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, man. I see you, Mixer friend. I'm not going to give you a name. You know what I think of you, Mixer friend? The one that was being mean? I think you're a big... Yeah, that's right. You heard me. Because here, we're family stream. Family.
Oh, that was weird.
I know, I do that voice from time to time. It usually happens when people, you know, a little annoying. I think behind the build case, what it showed, there's a female gaming case, I think, with black long hair and in red. I'm trying to find a name. I believe you're talking about the game case. That's Dreamfall, right? That's Dreamfall? Dreamfall? Yeah, it's Dreamfall. Yeah, it's Dreamfall. Hold up. Hold up. What is this? Hold on. Who is this name? I see there's a long name here. Lewis, me hair, $1 donation. Lewis, I love you, man. Hey, my man, Lewis, love you. I appreciate your donations, hair. Thank you very much, hair. Apparently, my hair is donating towards the Tiltify campaign. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Anything helps. I have to extend it so I can actually see the full name here. Phew. Okay. Get my man some water. PJ, did you bring water today or no? You got water? No, I'm halfway full, but I'll make it last.
I need a refill though.
Yeah, refill would be cool. Hi, just came in here, chat. What case is that? I can tell you. I got you. That is the Fractal Meshify Mini C case.
Fractal.
And Fractal, I said Fractal.
You said fractical.
Fractal. I didn't say Fractal.
You said practical.
Fractal.
Rewind the tape, son.
Fractal. Now I said Fractal. That's your fault.
You said it first.
Fractal Meshify Mini C case, and that's from our friends over at Fractal. Now you're having me do it. PJ, this is your fault. This is your fault. Fractal. Ugh. Just somebody shoot me. I'm done, man. I'm done. Fractal. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I messed you up, boy.
Oh my gosh.
Fractal.
Fractal.
There you go.
Fractal.
This computer's so practical.
Thank you, Hair, for the donations. It's not easy to only shower like once a month. Hey, man, I shower every day. If you do the 24-hour countdown, it's every day, so, ha. Oh, my gosh. Fractal Design Meshify Mini C. Oh, my gosh. So sad. Hello, second beard guy. Wave to us.
Me?
Second beard guy. His name's PJ. Free PJ. Yeah, everyone's calling out the Fractal. Ugh. Ugh. I'm sorry, fractal. I keep doing it. Fractal. Fractal. Oh man, I'm embarrassed now.
Can't wait for you to go back and listen to the tape where he goes, oh my
No,
God.
I believe you. Now I believe you because I'm doing
say
it. I'm doing it unconsciously. I realize that now. Oh, I'm embarrassed. Your face my turning red. Fractal. If fractal. If you guys, I can't do this, dude. I cannot do this today. Poor Fractal Design is gonna kill me. They're gonna. I hope they're laughing at this. They're gonna be like, "Get this guy off the stream. He doesn't know how to say Fractal Design."
He's not the first person to make that mistake.
Oh man, I am embarrassed. It's
pretty
fragile.
sure.
Fractal Design. They're probably getting a good clip out of this, so I can tell you that much. My hair is saying, I want to break free. Thank you for the $1 donation. Yeah, see, there it is. My hair is making donations. Oh, man. I don't know if this is you guys. I think this is the team just messing with me, maybe. Possibly. You know who I think it is? Brian. I think it's Brian. Shout out. I'll give you a shout out if you donate. I can tell you that much. You want to know how to donate? Go over here. I'll give you a shout out. $1. I'll give you a shout out. Easy. You want your shout outs? Donate $1. See what happens. Bam. Shave it. What do you mean shave it?
My beard?
My hair?
I'll shave my beard for $10,000. Skin.
PJ, you'll grow your beard back in an hour.
I'm trying to make money, man. What's wrong with you, dude?
Your beard grows back in an hour. What are you
Guy
talking
here,
about?
Bro. We're over here trying to fundraise money and make the funds for the razor. And
Cap, that's what I said because we suggested it, but I'm like, wait a second. PJ's beard grows back like extremely fast. Yeah, my thing is dyeing my hair. I'm dyeing my hair at 15K. Like the tips will probably go with like a rainbow color or something.
These cables are from EVGA.
There you go. So you can win a GPU by donating specifically $30, and you have to select the reward so we know you're going for that reward. If you go to the Tiltify page, which I've provided the link a couple times, but here it is again, just one more time, bit.ly/OPC play live. Again, all donations go towards helping the children of St. Jude. And let me show you over here. Move this out of the way. So right here, if you donate $30 and you select this, and you make sure you select your reward, you can actually enter for a chance to win an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060. This is pretty good. Honestly, a pretty good opportunity. One of the winners from last year's hardware is actually in chat earlier, and he was saying like, oh, you know, I won something from the St. Jude thing. So if you're looking for a chance to win, and honestly, your odds are pretty good.
You won the video card?
I can't remember. He said he won some parts, or he won a part from us.
He must have been up all night.
Yeah, he had to have been. But yeah, people can do it for. We have a. Hold on. The
Speaking
CPU.
of that, you know what? Sorry to interrupt you. I
Yeah,
saw
you're good.
pictures on my phone from the 24-hour live stream. I got
Dang.
pictures of me with makeup on.
Me?
Me.
Oh, you. Trying to ask some questions. Where's your question? Did I miss your question? Where's the question? I did for CPU. I'll do pink. I don't have a PC. Save up. Look into parts. Build it yourself. Nice cable management, guys. There you go.
Thank you. Lewis taught me.
I didn't teach him anything.
Taught me everything. He's too humble.
Hey, at Origin PC, what case do y'all recommend for the $150 to $200 range? Well, hey, this Fractal Design Meshify Mini C case. It's pretty good if you like it. Oh, here goes my hair. Don't dye me. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. This is you guys. I know it's the team. They're messing with me, man. It's dollar donations. They're just messing with me, having me call out this this stuff. Don't dye me. I'm gonna dye you, you hair. I'm pretty sure the Fractal Design. I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm not gonna say fractal anymore.
You just did.
No, because I was saying. Fractal Design Meshify C Mini is currently $90. If you're interested in this case, I like this case a lot, honestly. I know, because someone was looking for a case between $150 and $200, and this thing's actually $90. And that's a tempered glass panel, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, see? It's pretty nice.
For 90 what bucks? For how much? Get one of these for myself.
Fractal are good cases. I see you, one, you punter.
See, you said it again.
I see you. No, but he wrote it in
so
chat.
You said it. You said you
I
weren't going to
did
say
say
it again,
it.
and you said it.
Fractal
so
Design.
You're being hypocritical. How about that?
Fractal Design. This stream is just going to be missing Fractal Design. Fractal Design. It's called a mini, but it holds ATX, doesn't it? No, it's actually a mini micro ATX. So there's the Meshify C. That's the bigger one. Because there's different ones. And that one's actually, this one's a smaller one, but there's a bigger version. Actually, is it? It is bigger. Oh, what do you know? It is bigger. Go figure. But there's no glass. It's just sealed. See, that's the thing, right? If you want to show off your parts in your case. Oh, here comes the hair again. If you die me, I don't see any point in going further in this relationship. You know, at this point, I'm just going to shave it.
See you later.
Yeah, just shave it. So my hair coming in with multiple $1 donations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you, hair, for $7 of donations for the children of St. Jude. You too. I can call out your name too if you want to put it in. Nano is laughing. They're probably losing it in there.
Like that.
Yeah, there's so many case options, to be honest. I mean, I'm gonna shout out the Fractal, not the Fractical case, because we're building it now, and we have our cases too. But our cases are exclusive, so you can't buy them. You can only get them with the system. And PJ's pulling out the EVGA 2080 Ti. Shout out to EVGA for this very cool GPU. Again, this is used for, can be used for gaming, but it's also really good for video editing. Captain Pingu. Hold on. It's updating.
Yeah, you do.
It's
Of course you sound like that. Okay, I'm sorry. You don't sound like that. You sound.
Hold on. I'm waiting for the Tiltify thing to come up. And then I'll Tiltify summon. I don't know what's coming up. But Captain Pingu, Elite 1337, coming with a $40 donation saying, "Bruh, there it is, Captain Pingu. Thank you very much for your. Bruh.
I like that name.
Bruh. Thank you very much for your donation. Hashtag for the kids.
Do me a favor. Say that Hispanic tone.
Captain Pingu. Capitan Pingu. 1337.
Emphasize the end.
Pingu. Sounds like ping. I'm not saying it. I will report you for that death threat. What? My hair is now. That's not a death threat. The hair grows back. Hair grows back. Everyone has a hair. I have a beard. Head hair. Like skin hair. That's not a death threat. Drill.
For $25,000, Lewis will let you shave his head in stripes.
EVGA, pizza, Origin. Haha. I need RTX for my cheese grater. It looks sweet in my... But I read that as sweet potato. It looks sweet in my potato build. Nose hair. Please don't finish the P word. I'm not. I know what that word means. Very mean. Peach is trying to get me to say bad words on stream.
I wouldn't do that.
You See, I said it, but I bleeped it. You fools. My hair is just on a donation streak trying to get me to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8 my hair is donated to interact with. This is going to interact with me. Just donate towards the kids at St. Jude. I'll read your comment. I'll call out your name, which is my hair. So, just here supporting. Always appreciate it. Where are we at? I'll repost a question. I have a good question for you, for some out there. Would an individual get better OC speeds using dual 8-pin EPS connectors compared to 4 and 8-pin? Honestly, I mean, that's not really... That really doesn't have an impact, I believe. I mean, again, I'm speaking off the top of my head. I could be totally wrong. I don't think the connectors really matter. PJ, do you have any idea on that or no? Connect, like the dual pin EPS connectors compared to 4, like using 2 4-pin instead of 1 8-pin. Does that even bother? Or honestly, I don't think it does.
Are you talking about like for the CPU ports on the motherboard?
No, the GPU.
Oh, using 2 4? I wouldn't know. I don't know.
No, that's a very odd.
I guess.
I would say, Chris, do some research on that one. I can't answer that in good faith. It's the first time I ever heard anything like that. I mean, typically I would always go with the 8-pin, unless you want to go with the 4-pin, 2 4-pins, because just in case you want to change it up. But that's just me. Can barely hear the other guy. Yeah, it's because PJ's mic is muted because he had the drill on. PJ, you can say stuff now.
Something and stuff.
Oh, your mic's not even on.
Really?
Yeah, it's not even on now.
Oh man, here we go.
Oh, CPU. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, no. Yeah, the connectors, I mean, again, I would say do some research on that one. I can't answer that one off the top of my head. I wish I knew, but no. Can you guys put a cigarette lighter in this tower to work or no? I've seen some towers that have that. A cigarette lighter in a tower? My hair is lots of comments. Sometime for $1 donation, my hair has said, sometimes if I'm sad, I eat ice cream under the shower. No joke. Why would you do that? Then you're just gonna make the ice cream melt, especially if you have hot water. It's not a good idea. Unless it's like really cold ice cream, then that way it gets, you know, softer so you can eat it. So I'm not the one donating, by the way.
How about now?
That's better.
I had to sandpaper the.
That is totally fine. Did I just see a SATA power cable on an audio card? Yes, you did. You are completely correct. There is a SATA.
Wow, somebody's way back in time.
Yes. No, but they saw it. I think if you turn the system, you can see it.
No.
Yeah, see, it's right there.
SATA power connector?
Yeah, it's right there.
Over here.
Yeah.
You got some good eyes, bro.
Yeah, that's very true. Extremely true. EVGA sleeved cables without cable combs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that.
That's the way PJ rolls. You're going with black zip ties today?
Yep. I couldn't find any blue that matched well, so.
Okay. Hi, nice build. Thank you. I'm still like the cigarette lighter in the tower.
Are you bothered by that, Lewis?
That's crazy to me, man. Why would you do that? So my hair is about to donate $1.
Make it seem like somebody just backtalked you for saying that. What did you just say? Say what?
So my hair donated $1 more, now making it how many? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 total. My hair is donated, saying Brian. I'm not gonna keep going. It's just lots of Brian's. That's not how you spell Brian's name, but I guess you want Brian's attention. Hi, Brian. My hair wants your attention. I don't know. So this build for a customer who ordered a computer or a giveaway. This is not a giveaway or a customer. This is for Chase Gilroy, who makes vlogs on YouTube. You can check that out on YouTube. Actually, we'll go ahead and jump on his page. Over here with my Intel Core i9 7980XE. Nope. Here you go. So you can find Chase, for those of you watching on YouTube. Here he is. Here's his vlogs. You can follow him on YouTube, Twitter, and I believe Twitch. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chase. I know you have a couple of fans watching in chat, but for those of you already following him, for those that are not following him, you can check him out here. Here's his page. He posts videos with his family. Some cool car. Actually, here's the Porsche GT RS. He got to drive one. You see that, PJ?
What?
Chase got to drive a Porsche GT3.
I want to drive a Porsche.
Porsche. That's how you say Porsche. And it was, you spell Porsche Porsche P-O-R-C-H-E, but you say Porsche. That's how it's pronounced. Fun facts here. Car facts. Car facts on the Origin PC live build stream. It's happening again. The cars always get brought up here now. Hair for life. There was a PNY giveaway as well. Yeah, you're actually correct. Type !GPU and you'll get that link. I'll show it off here very soon. If I take that off, there you go. So we buddied up with PNY and Accelerate Gaming to give away a Accelerate 2080 Ti GPU, a PNY SSD, and Accelerate RAM, 16 gigabytes. This is like an awesome upgrade combo. They call it the ultimate upgrade combo, to be precise. And you can enter for a chance to win these 3 PC upgrades. Very cool. Again, special thanks to Accelerate Gaming and PNY for the gaming PC upgrade. All right, we don't want to jump to that camera. Let's jump to this camera. The other camera had PJ's head. All right, so we got that angle. And then we got the PJ head angle, which you kind of see in the top left of the screen. And then you got this angle. Got the arm angle. You got the case angle. Trying to get the good angles here for you. Twitch.tv/Gilroy Gaming. So Chase does have a Twitch. And Facebook too. You have a Facebook page too.
Louis.
What?
He has a Facebook page too.
He does. You know who has a cool case? Fractal.
This is a very practical case to have.
It's actually Porsche. LOL. I messed up. Porsche. My hair coming with another donation. Press F to pay respect for my hair. F? Alright, that's it. That's it. Let's get this Porsche pronunciation. Pronounce Porsche.
Give me Cortana say it. Porsche.
Porsche. Porsche. Porsche. Porsche. Porsche. While many people... Oh, so here we go. This is a website. This is what happens when you Google it. They they even have a video. Okay, we need to watch this video. This is great. No way. That's... No way, dude. Okay, they actually have a video. All right, we got to stop the music. This is amazing. Okay. Stop the music. I'm pulling this up now. This is actually hilarious.
You're hilarious, Louis.
Am I? Thank you. Check this out. Let me unmute this.
Hold on. Put my headphones on.
Is it plugged in? Okay, it's plugged in, right?
Yep,
Oh, let me play the music. So can you hear the music now?
I can hear music.
Okay, good. All right, we're going to mute this. We're going to do a quick learning lesson here. All right, unmute. Okay. Let's go ahead and play it. How to pronounce
Porsche.
Porsche.
Porsche. Porsche. Porsche. Porsche.
Porsche.
Porsche. Let's play it again for the people. PJ's mic is working now. It is. They even have a video too. Check this out.
Porsche.
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 Porsche. I said Porsche. Porsche.
Porsche.
Porsche.
Porsche. Sh. Porsche. Let's do it one more time. This is bothering me. Okay, how to?
Porsche.
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 Porsche. We're so dumb. I'm done. I'm done. No more pronouncing. I'm done. This is
You're the
hilarious.
one doing it over and over again. One more time.
Practical. It's like a Seinfeld episode.
Welcome back to
no, stop.
Welcome back to how to pronounce car names.
Welcome to back. How do you say Lamborghini?
Lamborghini. With
How
the,
do you say Ferrari?
you have to emphasize the
Oh
when you
my
say it.
gosh.
Lamborghini.
I saw an ad yesterday for one of the Italian car brands on TV.
Alfa Romeo.
Yes, dude, they're promoting it now. It's crazy.
Yes.
Alfa Romeo.
The Giulio.
Lewis should never go to Germanic countries. Yeah, I would do horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, just shh. I like the little pronunciation lesson there we had. That's actually, by the way, that video is from Parsha's site. Pasha. I can't do it with a straight
That video's
face.
exclusive. From
It's on their channel, dude.
Pasha.
It's on their channel. They have it on their channel. There's a check mark on it. It's their
Exclusive
video.
on their channel from.
Oh man, it was painful to listen to. Hey man, I'm gonna put on the volume here. It gets so loud. Oh my gosh. PJ, nice wire management.
Thank you.
Doing some finishing touches here. You're almost done though. This one flew by. Wire God. Hey, look at that fractal design logo there. Look at that.
Practical.
This is gonna haunt me till the end of time.
Ever.
I'm gonna get an email from the team saying, like, yeah, your guy needs to learn how to pronounce fractal design because he can't say Porsche.
Paul.
Posh.
Sure.
Posh. Push. I
Paul.
can't do this, dude. This is the worst stream for pronouncing stuff.
Porsche.
Oh man. Can you show the fractals under the case?
Huh?
Just say car.
Undercarriage.
Undercarriage. PJ, Lewis here. Stream, goodbye. Good luck in giveaway. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
BTW. Oh, I think this is the guy. I'm the guy. Whoa. Uh-oh. I'm feeling a Spider-Man 3 reference coming up. Do you remember Spider-Man 3, PJ?
Not too much. It wasn't. I didn't like it.
And not a lot of people did. But if you watch it now, it is hilarious. It's a very funny movie.
Yeah, they
Not gonna finish it.
just.
Seriously though, one day I'll finally work on my cable management and look glorious like that. It's just practice, a matter of figuring out, you know, what's the best or optimal way of routing the cables. In some cases, like this fractal design case has those straps there. That came with Velcro, didn't it?
I
Yeah,
still
see?
use the Velcro.
Yeah, see? So they even provided some things because we use zip ties. Now you see PJ's elbow there. Like, okay, we're good. Bye. Oh man, this has been a wild stream so far. Pronouncing stuff, mispronouncing stuff. Guys, I have to bounce. Looks amazing. Thanks all for the hard work. See you later, Chase. Thank you for tuning in. We'll look into whoa,
That was me.
that's PJ. Okay, good. Cool. So close to 1,600 for the kids. That's right. In case you missed it, if you guys want me to actually shout out your name, like for real, bit.ly/OPCPlayLive. And then we have a bunch of rewards on the site too, including raffles for mouse, SSD, GPU, CPU. And we also have some giveaways. If you're watching on Twitch and Mixer, if you type !giveaway or giveaways, you can get a bunch of links to our running giveaways. And if you type !GPU, you also get a link to the PNY giveaway that we just launched yesterday with PNY. It's pretty cool. There's all the links there, friends. All the links. Let's click on those and sign up. All right, PJ's taking off the headset. There's no point in wearing the headset anymore. Buzzy. It's funny, when you took off the headset, it started buzzing again. I don't know why.
That's weird.
You don't have to wear the headset, dude. I know it's really, when you put it on with wearing the other one, it's too much. Remember to smile more. Remember that scene in Terminator 2 when Arnold's trying to smile? When John Connor's like, hey, smile! And he's like,
He goes, ah.
yeah, he's trying to like make it, it comes out really goofy.
Because Arnold is goofy. Did you see the picture of him in the new
Yeah,
Terminator?
man. You know what? This one could be good. maybe. But then the thing is, every time we've been saying that for the last couple movies, and it sucks every single time, man.
Like maybe this
Mall Balboa coming with $2, 1,600 hype. Thank you very much, Mall Balboa, and thank you for watching the stream. You're participating in chat, but now we did officially reach 1,600 in our Tiltify campaign. Woo! We did it. We're getting close to that 2,000. Which, by the way, if we do hit $2,000, we will do a community pick game. So the community will actually give the community an opportunity to suggest games. Everything from Minecraft to Roblox to Garfield Kart to whatever, to Bad Rats, whatever. We'll play it, but in honor of you guys and for the children of St. Jude. So get those game suggestions going, because once we do that post, we'll take in all the suggestions and then do a big vote. So... Yep. See ya. Email me when I win the GPU. Hey man, it's random. It's random. But thank you everyone who have donated, including my hair, who donated a incredible amount of single.
Thanks, hair.
Thanks, hair. My hair is very generous.
You have a very generous scalp.
Yeah. It's a giver. Sends fake email. Hey man. Look at those wires. We're just wrapping it up. Wrapping it up. But yeah, this has been a really busy week for streams.
Yes, it has.
Oh, someone hit. Okay. The sounds you do for when I say bird, put it in the end. So read Pasha. Oh, there you go. That's it. Pasha. Pasha.
You sound like you're cursing.
Pasha. Pasha. Because someone on Facebook, so read P-O-R-S-C-H-E, like Pasha. That's how the guy said it. So Pasha. That's how you say it. That's oh man, thank you so much, Facebook. Thank you very much. Now I don't want to mispronounce your name, but Miss Machado. Thank you very much. Read the I as you read it on bird. Pasha. Yeah, I learned something today. How do you say Pasha? How do you?
Pa.
I can't do this anymore. This pronunciation stream has gone in a significant turn. Tell Brian, PJ, your name is now Brian. Yeah, cable management is superb. Hey, giveaway. We do have a couple giveaways. It's exclamation point lowercase giveaway, and you'll get a bunch of links on Twitch and Mixer. So Bees is coming in with some quick facts. No, it was a shout out to both of them. You shout out here. What's happening? How many dollars to get Lewis to try and pronounce a bunch of Germanic words?
$1,000.
I mean, just bring them up. Just give me a word, and if you donate, you can write a comment. So whatever donation comment you can put, I was like, say this, and I'm gonna be like, I hope that's not a curse word, because then I'm gonna be like, posh. 20, 25. Everyone's getting. I'll just read it, man. You just write it. I'll attempt to read it on the Tiltify page. 30. Oh, these guys are giving too many numbers. Giveaway. That's the other way around. You put the exclamation point first, and then you get the links. Look, I'll show you. There you go. There's the links. Oh. Pasha. I'm gonna go get a Pasha today.
I would love to get a Pasha.
I'm gonna get a 19 or 911. It's a 911, right? GTR.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get one. Why not? For the LODs. What's a LOD? Bird. Bird. Germanic words. I'm just gonna Google Germanic words. What other words am I gonna struggle with? Oh man, I could not say these, dude. Oh no. Oh no.
Not that it's a curse word or anything. He just deliberately can't say.
I could not say it. Some of these, I'm here thinking, how do I say? Donate $50 and a unicorn shows up. That's a fact. Why not use the classic Origin PC case? So Chase actually requested that we don't use something super flashy, which our cases are. And this is our professional case in partnership with Fractal Design. I'll call out your name if you donate. Easy. E, not I. House. Beer? Milk? Cow. No, I'm not saying that one. Wolf. If the unicorn isn't loose in a onesie, I'll be sad. I don't have a onesie, but the unicorn is still out and about.
What if it was PJ in a mask?
PJ in a mask.
Would that satisfy you?
Are you going to tweet out the people who donated? Well, we don't have your Twitter handles, so we can, and I don't think that's in our plan right now. So currently the plan is to call you guys out on this, but we're gonna do something with everyone who donated. I have an idea. Thinking of making a cool image. Because we already have so many people donate so far, and again, thank to everyone who have donated or plan on donating. Yeah, so many people. That's awesome. Again, even to my hair with those $1 donations, but just saying lots of stuff. Thank you very much, hair. What is this? What am I clicking on? What the heck? I can't donate. Super Chat is banned in my country. Super Chat? Deltify? Is Deltify banned? No, you can't donate. It's not through YouTube. If you donate to our St. Jude campaign, which again is for the children of St. Jude, who, for those of you who are unaware, let me read you St. Jude's mission. 'Cause sometimes people from watching around the world don't know what St. Jude is, and it's a shame because, you know, they do so much great stuff. Let me read the mission. I have the mission. Where's the mission statement? Because all these organizations have mission statements, and here is the mission statement. The mission of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is to advance cures and the means of prevention for pediatric catastrophic diseases through research and treatment. Consistent with the vision of our founder, Danny Thomas, no child is denied treatment based on race, religion, or a family's ability to pay. And here's our page, because I have a website with all the information. You're wondering, what is St. Jude? Well, this is the organization. I know that one of the most common diseases and things they deal with is cancer, but there's so many other diseases that, you know, besides cancer, that children have to deal with, and the families. It's not just the children; it's also the families too, because they have to deal with that.
I have a really good friend of mine that's going through something like that right now with his son.
And here's a quote from the founder: "No child should die in the dawn of life." And again, St. Jude pays for everything, so all those donations help those families, because then the families receive no medical bill. They take care of everything. And you can see here's the stats. So in 1962, the survival rate was 20%, but now, with all technology and the powers of donations, it is 80%. So that's amazing. Of course, I have a whole bunch of questions here. You can frequently ask questions and a whole bunch of stories. And I can almost fully assure you, you will probably have some feels with these stories. There's also a ton of
I'm already
videos too.
catching some feels right now.
Yeah, man.
Thought about it.
So, but that's what the Play Life campaign is all about. And we're using the power of video games, PC building, and much more to help raise money for St. Jude. That's the mission.
$100 and someone will go buy Lewis a onesie.
That's Brian, man. Brian is Bezos. Bezos.
Bezos.
Bezos. Bird flu. When did this turn into a spelling bee? I take full responsibility for that one. All right, let's get out of here. I completely apologize for that. You know what it was? It was the case. It was the case, and I'm gonna be honest. It was the case that completely set this off. PJ got the pronunciation correct. It's not Beerus, like in Dragon Ball. That PC look good. And pronouncing car brands.
Will somebody use the restroom?
Do it. Oh, you know what sounds good right about now? A nap. A nap sounds pretty good. But the PC's pretty much almost done. I think PJ just needs to clean up some of the wiring and, yeah. Show what they can win. I just did. I'll do it again. Oh, let me fix my posture. Oh, ow. That hurt. Okay. So, if you donate to our St. Jude Play Live campaign via here, let me show you the prizes, or the raffles that we're running. So we have a HyperX Pulse Fire mouse. If you donate $5, there's a chance to win that. Again, you have to do it individually, so each of these per donations. Actually, we've had some people donate like $5, $15, and then $30, and then they're good. Again, these are just raffles. And if you want, you can actually also increase your chances if you donate multiples for a raffle that you want. And Ryan, I can tell you right now, your odds, I mean, right now the odds are pretty good, but as time progresses, you know, more and more people will sign up. But I will say this. If you've entered our previous giveaways before, your odds in those are not as good compared to if you donate for this campaign. And that's something I can say with full confidence. What was be weird?
If I would have left this thing on.
And I heard you in the bathroom, I would have muted you super fast. So that would have been real awkward. Did you wash your hands?
Huh?
Did you wash your hands?
Maybe.
Maybe, baby. You gotta wash your hands, man.
Maybe, baby.
Use bathroom.
Maybe, baby.
Hands. I like this song. Sounds like the Pac-Man song, actually. It does sound like one of the Pac-Man songs. Pretty cool. Pac-Man Championship Edition, to be specific. It sounds a lot like it, but it's not. He's doing it like a fast food FUD. Fast food worker. Maybe I washed my hands. Who knows? Haha. Just donate more for a chance to win. Totally worth. Hey, for some people, like, it, yeah, sure, if you donate, sure, why not? But again, it's not a guarantee. It's just, it's random raffle. So in 50 days, the winner will get picked for the people who donated the proper amounts. So that's correct, Ninja. So if you selected the award and selected that amount, we will hold the raffles for all of these and pick the winners and then send them the goodies as a thanks for donating. And again, the object of these donations aren't just for the rewards, it's for St. Jude. We're just adding these rewards, you know, to incentivize and give extra motivation to donate. Because sometimes some people donate, they don't want any reward. Just their donation's enough. Can I have it?
The quick answer to that would be no.
This is Chase Gilroy's PC. You can check him out at Chase Gilroy if you look him up on YouTube. He has vlogs with his family. He also has a Twitch channel too. I like this song. This song's good.
Not the one that goes dun 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 dun. You that one?
No.
Oh, okay. It's the one that goes bop 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 bop.
No, it goes. Doo, doo, doo.
Oh yeah, I've heard that one.
Ask PJ as well. Ask what?
What did you ask before? What comes one thing? I don't know what.
I'm not going to answer that
You
one.
don't have to.
You know what? I'm going to answer that one. Fractal.
That's hilarious. Still works.
Just finishing some things up here. Because you got the radiator and the cable's already done, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, almost done. What motherboard will go well with Ryzen 5 and RTX 2060? Well, of course, you want to get the right motherboard for the Ryzen 5 CPU, but whatever. As long, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. So as long as it has all the ports that you need. For example, if you're going to play VR, you want to make sure it has the right VR ports. Actually, the RTX 2060 has a USB Type-C, and future VR headsets will support USB Type-C. Check the ports. That's usually my go-to, and also maybe the BIOS. Maybe there's some BIOS features you might like. You want to check those. There's no best motherboard. It's more about the motherboard that fits your lifestyle and what your needs.
Your needs.
Has anyone donated to the polls? Okay, so we'll go. Oh! What you doing there? Hey! That's not a computer. Stop that! Stop that! He's just doing that to mess around. Fractal. Porsche. Posh. All right. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that. Okay, so on our Tiltify page, my hair could have donated to this because my hair could have done one of these options, but I'll show you guys. So we have different polls up, and you can actually vote towards these polls. You don't get rewards, but you can donate, say, like $1. And vote for some of these. So what content would you like to see when we reach $3,000, either a meme review video or a try not to laugh video? We haven't made any of these, but once the poll is completed at $3,000, we'll wrap this up and see which one we're going to do. At $6,000 for a live build, a future live build, the builder and the host will swap. So it won't be me or Brian in this seat. It would be PJ, and Brian and I, or Brian or I, will have to build the PC, and PJ will have to laugh at us along the way. He's shaking his head.
Yes, I will laugh at them the whole time.
Yeah, he's gonna laugh at us the entire time. Beat a game in one sitting. That's the other option. So I know that I'm pretty experienced in Doom.
Now here's my question.
Yeah.
You guys are so confident about beating a game in one sitting.
Yep.
But what if you don't beat it in one sitting?
Oh,
What
I can
happens?
totally do it. Easy.
In other words, you have to sit here and beat it until you beat it.
Yeah.
And you can't
Yeah.
come off. So in other
Yeah.
words, if you're sitting here for a whole day, you gotta
Oh
play.
yeah. Oh yeah.
You are SK rude.
Dude, there's some games out there that I can just, zoom through. It's gonna be like a really bad speedrun, basically. What content would you like to see when we reach $7,000? Either VR stream or an Origin PC ASMR video. Yeah, exactly. And then for $9,000, either Super Smash Brothers tournament or a Mario Kart tournament. And we're gonna try to get as many people involved for that. It's gonna be pretty fun. So again, you can vote for those with the dollars. Maybe you really want to do the live build swap. Let's put $5 on that and give it a good lead. So yeah, we'll talk more about that in future streams. Fitting an all-in-one fan with a radiator for a computer case can be such a drag. Any tips, PJ?
Excuse me?
Any tips on fitting an all-in-one fan with radiator to a computer case?
What size is the radiator?
See, that's the question, right? Like, what size? If you want to answer
Probably
that
my
question,
first question.
just give us the size of the radiator, and maybe PJ can give you some tips. 20 or 240 millimeter.
240 millimeter and
Yeah.
a case this size, then I would set it up the way I'm setting it up right now. Because if you look, I got the fans at the bottom. And I have them intaking, so what's going to happen is when I have the fans on, it's going to blow the hot air straight out the top.
Did you hear that? I hope
Okay,
you.
so with that being said, you can get your long screws and mount the fans onto this spot. And then you should have shorter screws that you can actually mount the actual radiator directly to the top of the case. That way it makes for much more easier maintenance when you have to actually take it down to clean it or whatnot. You could just unscrew those 8 screws and this whole thing comes disconnected.
Yep.
Another thing I would suggest too is to make sure that you got your Molex to fan connector coming straight out the bottom of the case over here. Like just a little bit, you know, if you want to keep it hidden. So if you are doing routine maintenance, or God forbid any reason that your cooler goes bad, you can easily take the 8 screws out and pop it, disconnect it, and 1, 2, done. You know, no mess, no foul. You know, and you can get back to, you know, gaming super quick.
Hold on, it says fits to the back of the case.
Oh, it fits to the back of the case?
Yeah.
I didn't even see the case. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, normally our cases are the radiators go to the top. The exceptions would be the Millennium and the Genesis, but the thing is that's it's a variable mounting.
Yeah, and the variable mounting cases that we have in a 90-degree angle, we don't even offer 360 millimeter radiators.
Yeah.
You only put the 240.
Yeah, we only put
in
the
that
240.
case, we would mount the 240 to the back.
Yeah, let me show you guys our variable mounting systems, because you might not know what I'm talking about.
Show that YouTube clip, dog.
I got you. So on OriginPC.com, our Millennium and Genesis desktops are pretty special because guess what? They have something that's called variable mounting technology, and you can see it right here. The YouTube clip is up here somewhere. There it is. You can see it right there. So we actually support different kinds of angles. We have standard orientation, 90-degree orientation. We say 90-degree. The GPUs are actually 90 degrees to the ground, so they're straight. So the radiator would actually go in the back right here. Inverted, so it's actually on the other side of the case. And this is standard inverted, so the GPUs are horizontal. And then 90 inverted with the GPUs vertical. And the radiator would go here. And again, it's 240. Cool stuff. And again, the Millennium and the Genesis can do this. I hope that answered that. But the thing is, honestly, it depends on the case. And maybe there's tips online or people, whatchamacallit, that have had experience with the case. Paige is looking for some screws. I want to build a budget PC of 700. Can you tell me the best specs? So that's hard. One of the reasons that's hard is because the prices change a lot, especially RAM. RAM fluctuates sometimes. GPUs also fluctuate a lot. And of course CPUs too. And with $700, that's definitely leaning more towards a budget build. So you're definitely looking at getting a cheap case. And the thing is, you don't want to skip on the power supply. You want to get a good power supply. And again, if you're looking at the scale, I'm moving the chair around. If you're looking at the scale, this is the high end, this is the low end, L for low. Your CPU is probably on this side of the low end, CPU and GPU. So, and PC part picker, and there's a bunch of websites that help you pick out a PC within a budget. And also, don't forget about Windows unless you plan on running Linux. People always forget about Windows. They say, "Oh, I'm gonna, go and get the." No. If you want to run actual software, you're gonna need Windows. Plain and simple. It's falling. Nah, PJ's got it.
What's falling?
I think they're referring to the radiator.
Nope.
You know who's falling? Me.
It's floating.
Facebook's. I think I've been pretty responsive with Facebook, so thank you again for those of you watching on Facebook. Now I know normally we don't see you guys, but I have it set up so I can actually see Facebook, which is pretty cool. So I got YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch all on here. Very cool. Let me change cameras here. What's the size of the rotation plate you have the case on? That's about like a 1.5 feet long, right?
Excuse me?
I think it's talking about the Lazy Susan.
Oh, I have no idea.
It's about the full length of the case, right?
Yeah, almost from front to back.
Yeah. What's Accelerate Gaming? What's that, Accelerate Gaming? Accelerate Gaming is our friends over at PNY. They have a gaming, PNY makes GPUs, but they have gaming focused GPUs, and those are called Accelerate Gaming cards. And we're actually running at, how many monitors are you looking at? So let me answer the Accelerate. So we're actually running a giveaway with them, and you can sign up if you type !GPU in Twitch or Mixer chat. And the link will pop up. You'll see her shades actually put it up. Click on that link and you can enter. Crucian?
What'd you say?
No. Her shades.
Oh,
and you can click on that link and sign up for a chance to win. Hold on, I got this image over here. 2 RAM sticks, 16 gigabytes total, a RTX 2080 Ti GPU, a PNY SSD. Again, this is all partnership with them over at Accelerate Gaming, and they put this contest together to promote it, and also because guess what, we're using their hardware in our gaming PC. Let's go ahead and sign up for that. PJ's busy putting in the cooler. You got that goop in there? Thermal paste?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Anyone miss micro ATX LAN cases? They're still up and about. I mean, you don't see them as much nowadays. I know you see a whole bunch of them at QuakeCon.
What, like the little
like
suitcase looking game?
The super tiny ones, the ones you want to take like from place to place. I mean, our Cronus is kind of like that.
I remember Silverstone used to offer
with
one.
handles.
We
with
sold
handles.
We sold very little.
Yeah, the ones with the handles, we didn't sell too much of those. But they still make them out there. They're out and about. I know there's like the little box one. There's the one that looks like a suitcase. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think laptops really kind of fell into that space because like our laptops sometimes offer even better performance than desktops too, especially the Eon 17X with its desktop CPU. Of course, the downside with that is the battery, right? So, suitcase PC. Yep. Well, speaking of QuakeCon, QuakeCon just opened up their tickets today, so you can actually sign up for QuakeCon now. Actually, are they still available? They opened up this morning. I got my ticket. Hee hee. I'm going to QuakeCon, boys. I like Quake. I like Doom. And this year is the year of Doom. 95% of tickets have been sold. That's crazy. Wow. Holy cow. So if you're interested in QuakeCon, get on the ball. They're almost done. That's crazy. Wow.
Hey.
What?
You talking about QuakeCon?
QuakeCon. Like Quake.
Like Quaker? Like oatmeal? No? No? Is that what you're talking about? I'm guessing the silence is
I'm giving you a face.
I saw the reply you're gonna give me.
Quake, as in Quake 3. Remember Quake 3? Team Arena? That's like that's.
You talking about that movie that The Rock was in?
That one was Doom. Doom. Doom.
No, but he was in a movie about an earthquake too, wasn't he?
San Andreas. That's the name
That
of it.
one. The one that had nothing to do with GTA 5.
Yes.
That one.
That one.
Yeah. That was such a not good movie.
Man, I can't believe QuakeCon's almost sold out. That's crazy, man.
QuakeCon!
It's crazy.
QuakeCon!
What's your cheapest PC? Glad you asked. Because guess what? We actually do. This is our cheapest, and you're probably gonna say, "Wow, that's." You know, we'll see your reaction. But the thing is, at Origin PC, I know PJ just finished there, but we'll jump over here. At Origin PC, we have ready-to-ship systems, and these are actually our super entry-level PCs, including the Origin PC Neuron with a Ryzen 5 CPU and a RTX 2060 GPU. So these are our entry-level. In Origin PC, we offer extremely high-end builds, so this is our entry-level. So you're probably thinking, like, "Oh man, could be much," but you know. That's just the way we roll. But the thing is, at Origin PC, you also get a whole bunch of cool support. You're treated extremely well from beginning to end. And again, I keep touting the support because honestly, that's to me, if I were, you know, if I had one, I'd go to the support team. Hey, support team, help me, and they will. So you can check that out at originpc.com. So that is our cheapest. PJ's back. He's pressing the power button. You can see his face there. He's right above me. So. Unreal Tournament 2004. That game's fun. Is it possible to buy only the case? So this case actually you can buy separately. Go figure. Normally we can say like, no, you can't buy our cases, but you can't buy our cases. But the fractal, I said fractal. I didn't say fractal. Whew. The fractal design. Nah, I can't say the rest of the case. Nah. Oh no, I'm doing it again.
Fraggle Rock.
No, shut up. Fractal design Meshify Mini C case. You can actually buy that case, and that's available pretty much everywhere you can buy cases. So if you really like this case design, you go check that out. I know if you do, tell Fractal Twitter that you found on Origin PC Live, and I'll be happy about that. And don't tell them I mispronounced fractal and I said fractical.
What do you say? A boot?
Fractal design.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fractal. Mesh Feisty Mini. Yeah, you can get this case. Rare case that you can actually get. Because again, our Neuron, Kronos, and Millennium and Genesis you cannot get. So
They did that once, and they do it for a very, very short amount of time.
yeah,
but
it's
I don't
very
think
rare.
They
very
haven't
small
done it
window.
this year. They did it when we first launched our V1 case.
Yep.
And I think that was the only time that they did it. I even think they did it. They did it a little bit for the V2 upgrade.
Yep.
Silence is golden.
I know it is very gold on typing. I'm telling friends that QuickOn's almost sold out, so they're gonna feel the regret. Regrets. PJ just dropped something. But you're done, right? What are you doing?
I am done, but I'm just doing one more thing.
One more thing.
Little thing that needs to be done.
Yeah, PJ's just doing some wrapping it up here, and we're almost done here, guys. I bet you can play Roblox at 20 FPS with that. Ooh, he did Linus. I really want to see a server cable management guy. I do too. That'd be really cool.
Server cable management?
Yep.
Oh,
But we've never really done that. Oh, beep beeps.
sorry, you heard that?
Yeah, I heard that. Hashtag confused. What even is this? Well, welcome, number one. Number two, this is a live build. Welcome. We're Origin PC. We build PCs, and we're actually almost done. So this is our builder, PJ. He's wrapping up the build for Chase Gilroy, who you might know on YouTube. He makes vlogs, but he also streams online. And PJ's just wrapping up the PC. Hold on, let me just get the better angle here, because he's doing some tweaks over here. So this is a computer. The PJ Pasha.
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 Pa.
Pasha.
Sha.
Pasha.
Polsha.
Pasha. Pasha. I'm gonna keep saying that. I learned something new today. Give me on the YouTube
Now you're
VOD.
just saying curse words.
No. See, this is a curse word. Did I say that? But yeah, that's what we're doing here at Origin PC. Boop boop. Whew, I'm tired. And I have so much stuff to do. No custom. This is not a custom loop system. We've only done those very rarely on stream. So PJ is doing some stuff. You can't see it on camera, but he's doing some stuff. You sell them? Yes, we do sell PCs. Save 100. Do you? Yeah, we do sell PCs actually. I can show you our website if you don't know. Where's my website? So for those of you who don't know, this is for our friend over in Mixer. because we were watching on Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. We're Origin PC. We make PCs, and they're really, really cool PCs. Super high-end, super powerful. We got desktops. We got laptops. And we got workstation professional systems, too. So if you want a custom PC, we got you. Let's check out our Millennium. Millennium. The new Millennium. This is the new case. We aren't building that today. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool technology behind the scenes. We got RTX. We got Intel. We got AMD. We got Radeon. We got the whole thing. And you can customize it too. So that's our specialty. We make super custom PCs. And we also have world-class support to back it up. I hope that's a good summation. When is the next stream? Good question too. Because guess what? It's tomorrow. Surprise! It's tomorrow. We just did these 3 live builds, and we did Scythe on Monday, a gaming PC yesterday, and Chase Gilroy's PC now. Tomorrow we're going to be, or not me, but I will be co-piloting gameplay for Dead Cells, and we have some game keys to give away if you donate to the Children of St. Jude. Again, random chance, but yeah, we got some stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow. Is it cool with Nutella though? Oh, I'm hungry now. Origin delivers the best streams. Thank you very much. That means a lot. Real question. Where's the real question? What are your thoughts on Corsair PCs? I guess cool. That's the safe thing. That's the safest thing to say. Of course, we prefer our own PCs, but it's cool. We do love Corsair fans though. Dead Sea? No. Dead Cells. Plus, at PAX West last year, the Bethesda booth, I'm assuming booth, was powered by Origin, and it was lights out. Yes, it was. And this year, actually, at PAX East, we were there too. And PAX West. Our PCs are, Bethesda has our PCs. It's pretty awesome. And I know I'm excited about that because, you know, Doom.
All rebuilt and powered by who?
Origin.
Oh, okay, all powered by Origin, but rebuilt by?
Me.
That was so much fun rebuilding all those guys.
No, but the Bethesda ones, no, I think they bought those. Yeah, they bought those. Sorry, PJ.
And that was manufacturing. Manufacturing probably put those things.
Yeah. Love the streams. Keep it up, Paul. Let me go back to the camera. The Nutella was the real question. No, man, you can't cool. I mean, maybe you want to put Nutella as like. The thing is, Nutella doesn't do heat transfer that well, and plus it's sugary. So
but it'll smell good.
It'll smell good
For like about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and
it'll
then
burn off.
It'll cost you about $1,200 after
yeah,
you burn it off.
That's a big one, man. I don't even want to do that.
Burn computer parts and Nutella. Delicious.
Hey. No, we're not going to cool with Nutella. That's a bad idea. Maybe someone has. Maybe someone did. And then if it did work for them, good for them. We're not going to do it. What's Red USB called?
Red USB.
So do you guys make pieces where you can put any game, console, or remote into it? Well, technically, that's a tricky question to answer. Because you can't remote into. I mean, Xbox is the only. Actually, the PS4 and the Xbox both support remote play. You can actually play. Fun fact: if you guys didn't know this, you can actually stream your Xbox and PS4 to your PC and play your consoles on your PC. But you need special software to do it. Microsoft actually has it in Windows already, but with PS, you need to download special software to do that. So, fun facts. I don't do it because my internet's not that good, but you can do that. Someone donate with $10. You can't just ask like that, Nano. You have to tell them, like, you know, it's for the Children of St. Jude. We're running this campaign. It's super exciting. We got lots of prizes.
Who said that, Nano?
Yeah.
Damn it, Nano.
You have to, you know, tell
Won't
them the
you
story.
donate $10 to St. Jude Children's Hospital?
It's a story, man. There's a story. PJ, what are you looking for?
I'm not looking for anything.
I will love you if you donate $7. Not me. I still love you. I love you. Price of the sleeved cables. Good question. Those are EVGA sleeved cables. You can probably look those up pretty quickly. Power supply set. Yeah, EVGA has that on their site. $30. EVGA sells them for $30 on their site. So if you're interested, you can go check them out. Yep. Sleeves costs around $90, but these are the pre-sleeved, I believe. Yeah. Unless you want to get like a special kits. There's real fancy ones too. Like EVGA has super fancy ones. Oof, these are
fancy,
cool.
huh?
Yeah, these are super fancy. Real fancy. Wow. I'm looking at their site. They have really cool power. They have like this bright green one that looks really cool. But yeah, you can find them on Newegg, but EVGA also sells them on their site.
Everybody cool? We can close this side up?
Yeah, we're good.
Everybody's happy?
Yeah.
We can close it up?
I'm trying to sleep. Go to bed, man. We're done. We are done. We're just wrapping it up. The PC's pretty much fully built. PJ, if you want to show how the inside looks. Or buy cables. You look good. What gen is the red USB? Is it 3? Oh, wait, that's... You have to check on the motherboard specs. I don't have them immediately here. I can't tell you.
I think that's 3.0.
The motherboard we're using... I can tell you the motherboard we're using, and you can look it up.
It's right here in the back, see?
Hold on, let me... EVGA X39 Micro ATX motherboard, and you can... PJ's going to point out the USB right there. That's 3.0, but I can't tell what gen, but you can see... it's one of those special ones, man, because I know the motherboard manufacturers make special USB ports and stuff, but you can look it up online. How much does motherboard matter on the ports? Ports and what's offered on the BIOS and all sorts of things. So if you, for example, you can get a motherboard with like no ports, no USB ports, but then you'll find that if you use a lot of USB devices like microphones, streaming gear, and all that sorts of stuff, you'll find that you'll need a motherboard with a lot of USB ports.
Ready?
Pretty quickly.
3, 2, 1, boom.
Hey, there is the PC, looking really good. Not too much lighting there, but Chase did not want that. The only RGB lighting is coming from the card and from the RAM. That's it. That's the only RGB lighting. Good job, PJ. Everyone in the chat, please give PJ the props. The other side's already closed up. You guys already saw the cables for a good while.
I can flip it around if you like.
That shows off everything.
If anybody wants me to flip it back around so you can...
There's the sound card, the GPU. There's the cable side with PJ's doing the hand tools to remove it. And there's the cables. That looks cool. Oh, there's lights in the back?
There's one.
Yeah, that's on the motherboard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
You can't even see it because there's a shield. So
yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah. Hip, 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 hip. Yeah, good job, PJ. That about wraps up for Chase Gilroy's PC. And Chase, I know you're probably going to watch this after the fact, but thank you very much for jumping in and interacting with the chat. It was pretty cool. There it is, friends. Looks really nice. Just as a reminder, here are the specs of this PC workstation desktop. It's the M class. So again, this is not a gaming PC. I need to emphasize that a lot because people are like, oh man, let me play some games on it. Yeah, you can play games on it, but this is designed for video editing. Fun facts. Fractal Meshify Mini C case. Fractal? Did I say fractal?
Yes, you did.
No!
Told you. Told you we're going to say it again.
Fractal Meshify Mini C case. 1000 watt EVGA Supernova G3 power supply, EVGA blue sleeve cables, which you saw there, EVGA X39 Micro ATX motherboard, which you also saw, Frostbite 240 all-in-one cooler, which you also saw at the top. The CPU, Intel Core i9-7980XC 18-core CPU, 2.6 gigahertz base, and 4.2 gigahertz on max turbo. Single 11 gigabyte EVGA NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti GPU, 64 gigabytes of 3000 megahertz RAM from HyperX, and that's actually RGB, FYI. EVGA new audio card, and someone actually mentioned what does a sound card offer. I will get to that. 1 terabyte Western Digital Black PCIe M.2 SSD, 12 terabytes Seagate Barracuda Pro SSH, Windows Crate Armor, warranty, lifetime 24/7 US-based support, and lifetime free labor, and Windows 10 Pro. Wow, that's a very good looking PC. And the estimated price of this entire PC, if you spec that on our site today, is around $6,260. If you did the almost closely the exact same specs. Oh, Team EVGA in the house. EVGA NU audio does have RGB. Oh, I can't see it on the camera though.
Team EVGA is in here?
Yeah. Does the audio?
See it? Boom. What do you think?
Show the card. Does it have RGB? I can't see from the thing is I'm behind the scenes. I can't see it. Look down if you can. The GPU does. Is it right there? Is that some RGB? Or maybe you have to turn it on. Maybe you have to turn it on.
It has little RGBs in it. Yeah, you have to set it up.
You have to set it up. Yeah. So there you go. It does have RGB. More RGB lighting. Even though Chase didn't really want it, but there's some RGB in there. Permission to post picture link about the... just post the name of the case and I can look it up. Logo will have to be turned on. Okay, there you go. Cool. More RGB, says Team EVGA. thank you for jumping in, checking out our very EVGA heavy build. I'm not sure if you guys just jumped
EVGA
in.
Mobo, EVGA
Yeah,
GPU,
look at all the
EVGA
EVGA parts.
audio
It's awesome.
card, EVGA PSU, EVGA cables, EVGA everything.
It's very EVGA heavy build. Man, what happened to my little thingy here? I had a little thingy here and it disappeared. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's hiding. Yeah, there it is. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the sound card. People were asking why a sound card. Well, let me tell you.
Good question there, chat.
Lifelike audio. This is pretty new. So it's premium audio. And again, I know that Motherboards offer some pretty cool audio solutions, but this adds like an extra level to it. They like to promote the audio grade capacitors from Audio Notes, exclusive components from Audio, and it's very audiophile. Lots of gear on here. You can check it out on EVGA's site, the EVGA NU audio card. And I haven't used it yet. I would like to use it, but lots of cool. It's, you know, oh, it does have RGB light. I see it on the site. There you go. And oh man, there's all that cool gear in there. Yeah, cool stuff. So if you can learn more on EVGA's website, just look up the EVGA NU and it tells you everything in there. And this is really useful for video editing too, I would like to say. Because you really can't hear the difference, especially if you're making high quality audio with your videos like Chase does.
Look, how about this? I got the mic literally right next to the computer. Can you hear it?
Like a pinch.
That's awesome.
So I hope I did a good job explaining EVGA. We're just shouting out your video card. Oh, look, PJ, what are you doing?
Peeling plastic.
Peeling plastic. Bye, plastic. Don't touch it. Yep, great for content creators all. Perfect. But see, that's what I was arguing for. Like, this is great for people like Chase who, you know, work on audio files and in videos. Like, with this, you can actually hear it better and you can get the most out. Like, you can get the best quality. PJ is having fun with the reflection. So, fix it, says Moscow 44.
You fix it.
Fix
I build it, you fix it.
Fix the glass.
Let me fix the glass.
John says fix glass.
Glass is fixed. I don't know what you're talking about, son. How about when I go back there, you can fix it?
Oh, dude, you leave the peel porn for Gilroy. I can see the reflection of the reflection of the reflection.
Boy, this head is blinging. I'm telling you, look at that.
Okay, we're having fun there. But we're going to go to our outro. Again, thank you guys, everyone, for tuning in. PJ just turned it off. So.
Bye, guys.
Hey, that's me.
Bye, guys. Oh. Bye, guys.
Someone's going to clip that.
Bye, guys.
Put that down. Put that down. So,
bye, guys.
Bye, PJ. PJ's, oh, there he goes. Bye. If you missed it earlier, check out OriginPC.com and our April promo is currently live. You get free US ground shipping and a free external 8 SSD. Also, a free Fortnite bundle too if you get a GTX GPU. Very cool. RTS systems are still on sale. The Origin PC Neuron and the Origin PC Eon 15S. You can check that out at OriginPC.com. Tomorrow, we have a stream for Dead Cells. Kevin, or also known as Origin PC CEO, is going to be playing. And you guys that are Twitch subs, guess what? You can interact with him. And you can make his life as living hell. Or help him out. Maybe he might actually beat the game on stream. That would actually be really cool. But you can check it out tomorrow at 3 p.m. EDT. If you haven't signed up already, our PewDiePie Evo 16S giveaway is still underway until the very end of the month. We're going to be announcing the winner for this laptop in early May. So go ahead and sign up at originpc.com/PewDiePie. Next up, we have two GPU giveaways. One with Burke Black, everyone's favorite pirates. And you can enter for chance at originpc.com/BurkeBlack. Timac, our world famous GTA 5 RP, and actually just RP general, great guy. You can enter for his giveaway at originpc.com/Timac. Also for an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti. Finally, our friends over at PNY, they got us a GPU for our gaming PC, and they wanted to do a giveaway, and so we did. We have an epic ultimate upgrade bundle with PNY. You can sign up for that one if you type !GPU in Mixer and Twitch chat. So get a link to that one. I don't have a shirt link yet, but I'll work on it. And you guys can enter for a chance to win 16 gigabytes of Accelerate RAM and Accelerate GPU for PNY and a PNY SSD. And of course, as I've always mentioned, you can also donate whenever you want. Actually, I need to give a special shout out here. I should have done it at the beginning of the stream, but Illuminati came in with a total of $55 of total donations. And thank you very much, Illuminati47, for your donations. You can donate at bit.ly/OPC Play Live. We're currently at 1,600. Awesome job, guys. Thank you to everyone who have donated during the stream. That's it. It's over. And we went a little bit over time, but
That's not too much.
no, it's not too much. But we have so much stuff to do. We have a stream tomorrow. Help me! Look, BJ's got wearing. You gonna do some science there? Bro science. All right. Again, everyone, thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow at 3 p.m. EDT. And again, you can actually interact with tomorrow's stream. So check that out. We're going to play some Dead Cells. I'm not playing it. I'm just going to be over there co-piloting where the desk is. And just watching Kevin either suffer or possibly, even maybe, win a run in Dead Cells. That's it for me. My name is Lewis. PJ is our builder. Rocked it. And I'm getting taken away. Oh, help me. Help me, everybody. Oh, that was bad. But
With the program, man.
PJ's knocking stuff over.
Right.
Everyone's done.
That's what you know, it's long.
Thank you, EVGA.
Hey, you guys.
Thank you to everyone. And that's it for me. Bye.
Bye-bye.